Oh my god, coffee has to be like a Donald Trump type.
I think the two of you have that power.
Okay, so hang on. Start off. Hi, welcome to Friday Tea in D&D.
Hello.
Assuming we're actually streaming.
Yes, that's a good question.
Check.
Oh yeah, there you go. Lucy's
Yep.
going to be our sound person this
Yep.
session.
Just all you got to do is keep making
Confiscate
noise. All right. Just put these
La la
rustle
la
them
la
right
la
in
la
front of the
la
microphone.
la la noise. Loud noises. I killed a
Is it
man with a
working?
trident.
Yep.
Yeah, you're there. You're
Sweet.
good.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah. Hi, welcome to Friday Tea in D&D. Where a bunch of us nerds get around, play some D&D, have a good cup of tea. I'm Tim. I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I'm Peter. I play Iron Jeremy, the human barbarian.
I'm Pip. I play Neddergoodbarrel, the storm sorcerer halfling.
I'm Rebecca. I play Lorelai, the Bladesong wizard of Ariel Elf.
Nice.
Even though we've been playing this for a while, I still have to look at the sheet.
Me
Where am I?
Do you know what? You know what? You're absolutely right. I wasn't sure. I totally convinced myself I do play Iron Jeremy.
It's like, who am I?
Am I Iron Jeremy?
I always have like a small crisis of whether I say Tim, the human DM, or just Tim, I play Tim, the DM.
You're human?
No, we like doing it.
Yeah.
I like leaving it open to scrutiny. It's like, is he human?
I think you stand up on this like centaur.
No one sees my feet. Yeah.
That's on a different channel.
He's a
Oh,
satyr.
God.
He's a satyr.
So, last session, you entered immediately into combat with Toffee after negotiations broke down in the previous session, and his null host. I'm trying to read my own writing here. But yeah, you carefully picked around the ensorcelled villages. Moira had the Shard of the Crook of Rao stolen by a Deathlock, who then immediately buggered off. Didn't really help much. Something that will likely have no consequences in the future campaign. Absolutely fine, I'm sure. But yes. But you as a party felled Toffee. Vox
I'm
Pelbright.
very happy about this.
Smothered him to death in a bag.
Yeah. Vox Pelbright dropped the shield that was separating off the demi-plane from the Death Dells, and you all fucked off. Skedaddled with the civilians as the demi-plane slowly folded in on itself. You returned through the breach and ushered everyone back to the Thanes estate. And that is where we left off.
Okay.
With you all
So
having leveled
I've got a
up.
message from Alison.
Yep.
She's got 1 resurrection, 2 revivifies, and she can speak with dead. I think our best plot for this is not to go into the cave because I think there's not too few of us. I think I scry for the Cook of Rao because that's bad that he's got that.
I support this plan.
I mean, Nedda just plans to be drunk the entire time celebrating that Toffee's dead, so...
We need a long-
She's not making any decisions.
We need a long rest anyway, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Is there anything to prevent us from putting Yognu in the bag of holding?
I polymorph Yognu.
Legendary resistances.
We only need so many spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I reckon I could polymorph him. I'm good at this now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we were gonna have a chat with Toffee with the
We
raised
were,
thing.
yes.
Should we do that? Are we doing that next
How long
time?
How long can we leave it before we speak to a body?
It is indeterminate.
Okay.
Literally infinity.
So it's like,
Okay.
let's go, hello!
Well, shall we then? Shall we take a long rest, regroup, and I'll stop to scry for the Crook of Rao and find out where it is? Yeah?
Yeah.
To the inn!
To the inn. Preferably with a pub.
You head over. You find Elf, the human bartender.
Oh, who's got the book bag of holding list?
Alison usually has it, I think.
Oh, she does.
Is it anywhere in any of that nonsense?
No.
Is that
Where was
Elgar?
I think we can just do it on an honesty system. Tim, we'll
Just
tell you what
because
we've
there's
got.
cash.
Sure.
I need to buy spell components as well, so we can do that. I think you need spell components, don't you, for your new spells?
Do I?
Probably.
I didn't write down what my thing was, did I?
You head on.
I did, telekinesis.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yes, you head into the pub, the nameless pub, with the spikes all dotted on the outside, giving it a good barricade. You see there is a ruined bar that Elf is sort of just cleaning. The other half of it that's still kind of intact.
We'd like beds for 4, please.
All right, yeah, we can do that for free. Considering you brought back my mum, I'm pretty grateful.
Oh, no. We'll pay. We can afford to pay, and you need it. How much is it?
There's not many travellers other than you guys. I suppose I could use some money to start getting, like, the village back together.
You've got money from Toffee, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
10 copper apiece a night.
Yeah.
We'll give him a silver.
Yeah, I got a silver.
We give him a silver.
Thank you very much. Sure.
Right. Let's go and look for the
Do you want
crook.
anything to drink?
Yes.
Cool. Well, for food, we've got some bread and ham. That's about it.
Bread and ham.
That'll do.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'll get some.
Actually, I'm going to keep a clear head of him scrying.
The rooms are second on the right and second on the left.
Thank you, good sir.
First on the right is the loo, and first on the left is the broom closet. Don't go in there.
You know, no one's ever told us where the loo is before.
Where have you been pooping?
Broom closet.
Under the bed.
Oh. Fair enough.
I think this guy's just bragging about having a loo.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, this is your poop I cleaned up. You're lucky I know
Then
prestidigitation.
That's
Dennis
the only-
poops are kind of like little rabbit poops. They're tiny.
I think the
little-
square like Rombat.
Yeah.
Jeremy's are just like a tiny Jeremy standing with his arms in the air. It just comes out perfectly formed.
You put back your own miniature.
Yep.
Oh god.
Okay. So I can't actually scry for the crook. I can scry for the bastard that took it.
You can't scry for an object?
Apparently not. I can only scry for the creature.
That's strange. Okay. Then yeah, you kind of remember the guy who took it. Scry only works on this plane, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So because I've met the target, his save modifier is +0.
Okay.
But because I don't have, let's see, connection. I don't have anything of him. I don't have a likeness or a picture, possession, garment, body, hair. No.
He was quite smooth when you saw him.
I did try to shave him. I'm sorry.
Ding dong, Toffee's dead.
While Lorelai's preparing the spell,
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's got his tankard with his beer, and he pulls out one of his toffee arms,
Mm.
and he fits the arms around the handle of the beer. Gets a bit of rope around there, and starts using his toffee arm to give himself a drink.
Is this
Fair
carved?
enough.
Is this cast as a ritual? I don't think it is. is it?
Elf's eyebrow is sort of like raised about like 3 or 4 inches as he sees you do this. It passes without actual comment though.
I've got a spare, you know. You're not left-handed, are you?
I'm good, thanks. I've got my own.
Yeah, well, Toffee's arms are a little anyway, you know, so it's a weak
yeah,
hand.
it's a very
that
small
man.
arm. They're only short, but it works.
Netta is, well, she downed the first plant of shoot as soon as she got it.
That's fair.
Now on to the second.
It's kind of it's like a broth almost of like hops and barley. It's all right. It's got a bit of a tang to it. Not too much alcohol. But yeah.
Everything tastes amazing, well, in this kind of euphoric state of
Toffee's dead.
Toffee's
Toffee's
dead.
dead.
It's probably mixed in with kind of crazy dragon shit going on, but yeah.
I've got Moira in the room with me, and she's doing the insect stuff. Where's Khalifa?
Yeah, his Khalifa is just sort of like pottering around. He's trying out.
I've
He's
only
now,
got beds for 5.
now trying out his own first beer.
Oh no.
Seems to be chewing the last inch. But no, yeah, just sort of sat in the corner, happily.
We need music. Where's the bar?
Back in his human form, I should say specifically, because his snake form doesn't have arms. The bard. The last you saw of the bard was he was roaring and running off in a direction towards the forest.
He saw a woman. Next session he'd be like, oh, it's just a reflection.
Why, hello.
Oh,
Fancy seeing you here.
So what else do you have in the way of cousins?
I have 6 more.
Interesting.
I didn't get the list out of my bag.
It's okay, it's in the chat.
It's in the chat.
It's Coffee, Goffy, Struffy, Droffy, Boffy, and Len.
Len. He's the worst.
How would you rate them on a toffee scale of?
Well, Toffee's probably, he's level 1, like of.
Well, if he's one toffee of awfulness, then how many toffees of awfulness would you say that mine is?
Just, he's on a new level of toffee awfulness. He's kind of 2 toffees, a Struffy, a Goffy, all mixed together.
It's a complex system.
Yes. A complex system of cousins. I will have to draw like some kind of like
Point system.
point system of cousins.
Like Chop Trump's cards.
Yes.
I mean, you can do it yourself, or we can collaborate on it if you'd
we
like.
can collaborate on something.
Sure.
Yes,
I like
yes,
that.
yes.
Dastardliness 10. Height 4.
But yeah, the day
Moira's
seems to
baby blue book in the back is got the holding.
Sure.
Ah,
Oh,
Anyone know where that is?
yeah. Well, no, not quite. But yeah, it looks quite bright blue. It says Sickness Diary on it, I believe. It'll be over,
Oh,
like...
I see it.
Oh,
I
you
see
got
it. I think it says.
Cool. Yeah, that's the one. The day wears on. This nice little tavern, it gets like a few of the villagers pop by, some to offer thanks, a few give you like just a basket of apples, a basket of apples, a sack of
I'm
potatoes.
missing all this.
You end up with a fair bit of food.
nice.
So we'll show gratitude. You hear the noises of like carpentry going on outside, people trying to build stuff. As night starts to fall,
How's my scrying going?
the scrying.
Yeah, I'm upstairs scrying.
Sure.
Scrying myself to sleep.
You're casting it as a ritual, or is it a ritual? I don't
No,
know.
but I've got the spell slot for it.
Oh, then fair enough. You cast it. There is no response. He is not on the material plane.
Balls.
He's not on the material plane, guys.
You did see at the end of the fight, he did plane shift out rather than fight. Yeah.
Okay, not on.
Not on plane to Spain.
Right. Can we solve this problem by thwacking him or hitting him with lightning?
If you find him.
Good point.
Oh, I know. We'll lure him back. We'll say we got another crook of row. We'll be really boasty about it.
Yes.
Mhm.
That worked quite well the first time.
How do we get in contact with him?
Well,
Sending works across planes.
Oh,
have I got the spell slot
it's
for
going to
it?
be like a drunk dial by this point. Aye, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
aye.
I'm going to send him a message then. You can keep the crook of row shard. I've got 2 more.
That'll teach you.
The response comes back. That I find somewhat difficult to believe,
Can you send?
elf lady.
Can you send a picture of my butt?
How many? That's worth 1,000 words. I've only got 25.
You have to cast it 40 times.
We do ASCII art. bracket.
Yeah. Left bracket, full stop, Y, full stop, right bracket.
Nice. Bit of cleavage there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark for the spell slot.
I'm not sending him that.
Besides which bracket is a square one, you need parenthesis.
Yeah.
Hey,
Those proofreaders for you.
God damn it. Yeah.
I mean, you're not saying that Ned has a weirdly square butt.
If you want a weirdly square butt, you are
Why have you got
welcome
full stops on it? They're freckles.
to. You don't want those
scales.
really weird curly ones with the.
Oh, that's for a centaur.
Yeah.
So we're just at the bar discussing butt shapes now.
Yes, yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Slowly getting more inebriated, and there is now a small pile of food. It's fairly basic stuff. but it's, hearty food.
I need
People
to
come
go.
by.
Should we go to Coraine then and get stuff for our
Express their
spells?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else remember who else we were trying to do justice to?
Well, should we speak to Vox?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Oh.
Here you go.
Vox
I
went.
think.
No, the best you saw was Vox went off towards the burned down estate manor.
Right, guys. Can we walk? Let's go find Vox.
Yes!
Did you
Give
want a
me
long rest?
Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Time to get my dices out.
I didn't get my dice out.
Oh shit, I can probably do that too.
Your constitution is weirdly good.
A natural
That'll do.
20.
22.
Mm-hmm. That'll do. Mm-hmm. Not ready for anything, are you? But honestly.
There should be a timer, really, shouldn't there? You fail
Or
your
you just
save.
fail.
If you,
Boom.
character death.
10.
Plus your Constitution saving throw, which is like a 7, isn't it? Yeah, 17.
17.
17. You all pass.
Wait.
Ow.
You're able to.
But
Stab.
you need to summon a phantom steed.
I can, yeah. Okay, I summon a phantom steed before we go.
You spend 10 minutes in the ritual.
And it's a luminescent pink giraffe wearing a feather boa.
Yes.
Whoa. Like
Ah. The head is a little stunted, but otherwise,
Everybody on, come on.
the giraffe can carry at most 2 of you.
Ned is only little.
that. What if the
Hang
giraffe
on.
carries Lorelai and Jeremy carries Neder?
What about the
There's
giraffe
one
carries you in its mouth?
I'll give the giraffe an athletics check. The giraffe falls over. Natural 1.
Okay, how much does it weigh?
It's ethereal. It doesn't exist.
You basically give it the stats of a riding horse.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out if Jeremy can pick it up.
Technically, probably. You want to try? Give me an athletics.
Right,
Alright.
you get on the giraffe
Here
with
it comes.
me, and we'll see if Jeremy can pick up the giraffe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
21.
21. As Neda jumps on, just as Neda jumps on, the whole thing just topples forward. You go to your knees and then slap in the face, and there's just a brief pause, and then the giraffe as well. 21 will not let you carry 2 medium creatures and a small.
That's fair.
Now, Ned has it now.
Neder, give me a hand.
Ned could lift that.
I'll ride the giraffe, you ride the Jeremy.
Okay, yeah, that.
Some of the villagers are looking out of the pub and starting to make bets.
Right. Come on. What should we name him? Gilbert Gottfried!
Yes.
Come on, Gilbert.
Oh, it's just a giraffe, mate. And suddenly I was about to do a wicker, and it's just like...
What's it like?
After you've
Now do it like
After
Gilbert
you've crushed
Gottfried
it
then.
twice,
We do-
probably, yeah.
I'm a giraffe!
Sure. It slowly tries to gather itself to its feet again.
Okay, once it's up, I go on its back, we ride to the estate.
Yes, Neder is on Iron Jeremy's shoulders. Yeah!
Jeremy's trying to race the giraffe just quietly, just like trying to get about a yard ahead of it.
I'm holding its rein, which is a feather boa.
Classy.
Fair enough.
Could we get a feather boa for Iron Jeremy?
I know, we'll get one in Coraine.
There's got to be a spell. For
Should we
that.
get a feather boa in Coraine for you?
Oh
I
yeah.
think it would really, yeah.
Well, I've always thought we could, really improve Neder and Jeremy's effectiveness if there was some sort of saddle.
So as we're riding along, I'm going to be shouting, Vox! Vox!
Vox!
Vox!
You topple your way to the estate. As you pass by the chapel that is unburned next to the estate, you realise, you see through the windows, he appears to be praying at the altar.
Shh! He's praying! And then I fall off the giraffe with a big bang. Shit, would that take fall damage?
No. It's not quite that far, unless you're at the top of the giraffe.
No,
which
I'm on
wouldn't
his
be able to
back.
sustain you. Yeah.
Oh, right, we're
You
right.
look across at the burned manor, absolutely ruined. There are two standing chimneys. Everything else in between, it's starting to like even be scattered. There's sort of like a big, almost like an impact crater, as it were, as the bricks fell apart, the timbers burned, the house is a ruin. You can still see a bit of the plastered wall where you wrote on the threat.
Yeah, Neda was like, what the hell happened here? Oh, yeah, I forgot what he was. I was like, I recognise my handwriting.
There's only about 2/3 of it still there, but yeah.
I'm glad we left Moira and Hez Khalifa back at the inn at least. Right. Should we, like, subtly make ourselves known? And then I burp really loud.
From outside the chapel.
Yeah. Outside the window, like staring in at him.
It's quite a nice large stained glass window of a big sort of cornucopia with all kinds of like, well, wheat. You see like different grains basically. It's full cornucopia of like wheat, barley, rye, and so on. Vox seems unperturbed.
Does he notice me? Like, does he acknowledge me?
He does not.
Is he silently praying?
He appears to be kneeling down, hands clasped in front of him. He is sort of like, kneeling pose. His sword, you can see, is laid across his knees.
Right.
The music suddenly changes.
Someone's playing the organ in the background.
Just I and Jeremy's accidentally sat on the organ. It's like,
You can actually see there's Father Jem. He appears to be laid out on some of the pews, asleep, presumably.
Shall we go in there and we'll be really quiet and we'll sit and we'll wait for him to finish?
Wait, I'm on this. Jeremy goes up to the doors,
Should we roll stealth?
kicks them open, turns around and goes, shh, and makes his way down to Vox.
As I pass by the doors, I look at them and I go, shh, like I'm angry at the doors.
Gets in position beside Vox, lifts up Neda, and sort of manoeuvres Neda into his eye line.
hi, what you praying for?
The sound echoes strangely. There are beautiful stained glass windows all around this large red brick chapel.
We're really ruining the ambience.
I know, and there's a lovely lady singing in the background.
And we're all trashed.
You can see up the altar ahead of you, there is, it's interesting, it's sort of wrought in brass and bronze and wood, and it's like a large dining room table with sort of but with beveled edges at either side. Appears to be, it's sort of got set for a feast, it appears, but it's all like in wood and wooden cutlery and brass plates and what have you. Vox is kneeling down in front of this tableau, down several steps in sort of like the commoner area. Everyone goes and goes, well met, how can I help?
What you doing?
I went to the nearest holy site and I am praying for my own recovery. And you can see now, as he speaks, there's sort of like the skin is stretched and taut, and there are massive, like deep wrinkles where there used to be quite a youthful face for a man in his sort of like early 40s. Now he appears to have aged maybe 20, 30 years in the space of the few months you left him in the abyss.
You left him in there weeks.
Time moves differently. Yeah, it's probably weeks. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, weeks. He still seems to have aged 20 years.
If you come to the inn tomorrow and Moira will do the thing.
Do the thing?
Yeah.
The thing with the thing and the thing and just the pipe and the thing.
Pew 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 pew, and then you'll be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go on fire all the time. She usually sorts us out.
She turned me into a newt. I got better.
It may have escaped your attention. I myself am capable of healing and such. I am a cleric.
But you can't pour for an empty cup, and you, sir, look very empty.
I used quite a lot of my magics and sway with my god. to hold back that halfling with the knolls. I
Toff.
forget his name.
I pull his head out the bag
it's
of holding.
Important anymore.
This one.
That one.
That one.
yes.
Shove it back in the bag.
That thing doesn't have a name.
Do
anymore.
you know why he was trying to get into the Death Dells?
I told you, because he's a twat.
I don't know this might be.
My understanding was Yognu, as we said as we were leaving, Yognu is parleying for anyone who can give him access to this realm. He's parleying power for that.
Why did he want the power though?
Because he's a twat.
I didn't have the opportunity to ask him. I was busy keeping him out of the Death Dells. Was Toffee particularly power hungry, perhaps?
Yeah, that
Did
sounds
you?
like
Did
He
you
was a
want?
twat.
He
You want?
was a twat.
Oh, can I have toffee for a minute? I've got an idea.
Yeah, sure.
Did you want the latest Nintendo?
So, Jeremy gets Toffee in one hand,
Hmm.
Toffee's arm in the other hand,
Hmm.
and starts going, "Stop hitting yourself, Toffee. Stop hitting yourself, Toffee."
We have to speak with that tomorrow. Don't break it.
There's a crunch as like some of the fingers start to break.
Oh, god damn it.
Put it back in the bag.
Oh, hold on. Cleric. You fix this for us.
I don't.
literally can't. Try mending if you know a.
I literally didn't take that cantrip.
Oh, god damn
if
I
you
chose
know an
lightning
alchemist.
lure instead. Should I try that?
Go for
lightning
it.
lure.
Get some gaffer tape.
I'm not casting lightning lure in a chapel at a hand that you're holding. I just
Oh,
while drunk.
that'll be great.
Okay.
High five.
I cast lightning lure at the disembodied hand.
This is going to work.
You cook the hand, medium rare.
Interesting.
High five.
If I'm assuming how
Did
lightning
it fail
works.
its did it fail its strength saving throw?
The disembodied arm naturally, automatically fails its strength saving throw.
Okay.
Hmm.
I can do lightning now.
There's the
did you
stench
see?
of cooked
You're
pork.
trying to kill. You trying to steal my thing.
I'm trying to steal thunder.
It's like you're.
Just do it, Ah!
Wait, so you're turning into me. I'm technically turning into a dragon, so I'm turning into Moira. Who's Moira turning
Jeremy!
into? Jeremy, who are you? You're turning into a squirrel.
Who's turning into me? Vox. Would you
I
like
am
my?
trying to regain myself. Thank you.
Would you like my hat?
No, thank you. Would you like your hat?
Oh yeah, I should probably got my hat.
Yeah. Oh, there's also your one book there.
Yes, can you pass me my wand? I think it's.
Okay. So there's
See,
nothing.
I don't think I can afford to get you a trident. Problem.
Or a mole.
Or more.
Could you get me a very small arm?
Get me a fork.
To be honest, hey. But no, yeah, you've probably got doll arms. It's really weird, and I wouldn't recommend it long
I've
term.
got human arms, thank you.
But you also have dolls that can be disembodied. But anyway, it's weird that my mind went there, but it's fine.
$11.99.
Sure.
How big is it?
Good point.
It's big enough for a child. It's that big.
I love that costume.
Oh, Jesus.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There once was a kid actually had abs like that and played young Tarzan in a film. And every like sports physiologist is saying, yeah, that kid will like just have muscle wasting diseases by the time he's 30.
Oh, that sucks.
And yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But anyway,
Mm,
it's a whole thing.
whole thing.
Can't give a kid abs.
No. Stop trying to
Oh,
give
that
your
was little
commands.
Hercules, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Anyway, yeah, there's. So you're in here now. You do like there's just a gentle snoring you can hear that sort of seems to reverberate around the chamber from the man in the monk robe, Jem. He appears to have a large clay bottle with like 3 X's etched into it.
Oh,
It smells pretty strong.
Okay,
Should we?
let's stealth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll stealth.
We all roll a stealth.
Anyone the one person who's trying to, only one of you can do this at a time.
I think. Do you want to do this, or should I do this?
Who's stealthiest?
I've already rolled and I know what I've rolled.
Okay.
Okay then, what did you roll?
7.
7. You pass. He is dead drunk asleep,
No, that's alright.
and Vox is in no way stopping you.
Jeremy passes the first drink to Neda.
Ned takes a swig.
Constitution saving throw.
50 plus
22.
32.
You manage not to vomit. You hold this stuff down, and there is just a moment where, like, you're getting that reflux, and you sort of power through it and swallow.
Nada!
You can feel, like, the hairs in your nose just start to, like, melt as you breathe this stuff through. It seems quite powerful. Your vision starts to go a little skew-if. You also having a swig?
Of course.
Yeah, Ned.
Go for it.
I don't think canonically that Jeremy has ever turned down any beverage.
You have disadvantage on aimed attacks, but also have immunity to fear.
Aha!
Aha!
I mean, Ned doesn't really get that, but still.
Okay, here it comes. 13.
13. There's a moment when you try and power through it, and you just hiccup, and you just spray this stuff out your nose, and you just feel like your whole like sinus or everything's just on fire, and you don't manage to get this stuff down. It is just like sprayed on the floor in front of you.
Oh my god, Neder, I'm a dragon too!
Ned is sprawling on the floor laughing.
We're gonna be dragonborn! I think that's acid damage!
It does appear to be bleaching the very thin carpet on the stones. Yeah,
It's okay. I've got this.
it's like a deep maroon, but very thin, but very deep maroon, sort of just like carpet up the middle of this stone floor.
He's got one hand on his lower back and he leans over it and it starts to smell like macadamia. This is working.
Just cover it up. They'll never know.
Hold on, he's on that.
Macadamia smell like.
Only in our
Like-
fantasy universe can anyone know.
That's fair. It does. It's still slightly bleaching the carpet, but it now smells quite pleasantly of macadamia nut.
I've ordered a trident.
Fair enough.
It's like not drinking in real life, but I do feel like I'm getting drunk.
I've also gone on Wish and I bought a new piano.
The piano.
It turns up and it's that big. Like, oh man.
Damn it.
Ah!
Aha, finally, my kalimba. So, you're in the church. Fox appears not to be joining you. What would you like to do?
We should probably should go to bed.
I should have some of this first. It'll help.
Okay.
Oh, but the sleepies.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 15.
15. You just about managed to keep it down. You are now drunk. Like I say, you have disadvantage on all attacks. But you are immune to fear.
To the steed!
Go on, get a bit. I stumble out the chapel.
Neda climbs onto Iron Jeremy's shoulders. They're both sway.
I'd like to imagine by the time they get themselves sorted out, Ned is upside down on the front,
Just sort of like
facing
laid
backwards.
across. Like fireman's carry, sure. The giraffe it was busy licking the outside of the chapel.
It's trying to get the salt.
Seems absolutely fine.
Hang on. I've got a picture of this.
Hmm.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. That's a very specific harness.
There's a fashion show. Of it maybe like that.
Oh, was that a fashion show, is it?
Yes.
I mean,
You're supposed to walk
I'm-
with someone like that, aren't
I'm very out of fashion, apparently.
you? Sure.
Okay, on to Gilbert.
Ned, do you think we could fit these arms onto the horns on your helmet? Really intimidate Len?
Yes. I'm just we need to go to that guy again and
Yeah.
get him to fix the crispy arm.
The meat is still currently fresh of the halfling that you've dismembered. It's quite a sentence, that. But sure.
Even if we just get kind of like the knuckle bones kind of attached to the front or something.
I think it will really signal to our enemies.
Yeah.
High
Our
five.
intentions.
Alright.
With toffees. Yeah.
Falls apart, a finger kind of falls off and
A little bit. Okay. You retire for the night.
How do we feel in the morning?
You two, pretty rough. Since you managed to throw it up, not so bad.
Oh,
But yeah.
there you go.
Neda did go in the middle of the night to throw up in the broom closet. And then went back to bed again.
Not in the loo?
Specifically the broom closet.
Moira. Hang on. Yes, Bubbles.
There's just sort of, you have this weird, like waving drunken memory of just Elf looking at you, just disappointed, outside the broom closet as he sees you stagger back out again.
So, I'll pay for it. Shh, don't tell anyone!
You scream this very loudly as you stagger back into your room.
Don't tell the guy downstairs! He'll be mad at me!
Right. Okay, Moira's going to talk to Toffee's head.
Mm-hmm.
She'll gather round and make it an event with the Hez Khalifa. How many... Right, I'm going to get the spell up on my phone.
5 questions, I believe. And you're still... It does not bring the soul back to the body. It is just essentially animating the head. It just knows what it knew in life.
Yeah.
And it will still act as though it were Toffee, despite just being his head. You would know all this, just so you know.
Yes.
Would it be Toffee or the kind of weird mix kind of werewolf Toffee? At the time that he died.
It would be the weird sort of mixed, like, hairy, odd Toffee. Like, this whole time you've been carrying around a head that has sort of, like, been really weirdly grizzly on one side and just had, like, the jaw hanging down.
Answers usually brief, cryptic or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
Yep.
If you are hostile to it or recognises you as an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to this, guys.
No, I'm going to polymorph myself and question it. Because he
what?
recognises all of us. Could you draw me a picture of Len?
I could do.
You can polymorph yourself into any beast.
I can't polymorph myself into it.
Human. No. That's a humanoid.
Did any of my cousins have a dog?
A dog that could speak.
It's me, your family pet, Rover.
I'm trying to work out if I can alter my appearance at all.
What do you mean, like alter self or disguise self?
Yeah, like if I have access to something. Major image can't talk, can it?
Nope.
I couldn't have that.
Hang on.
That's what I'm asking. If I cast a major image of
You ask yourself in your mind whether or not. Blah, blah, blah. Image appears, blah, blah, blah.
But are they both concentration? Oh no,
It
we're not.
seems completely real, including sound, smells, and temperature, appropriate
Lovely.
to the thing depicted.
Describe Len to me.
Sure.
No, we're gonna get a good description down. Please,
Short
sketch artist
bastard.
type thing.
Alright. So Neda draws Len to the best of her ability.
And I
Give
cast.
me
Is it intelligence?
Trying to think. You're trying to draw it.
Performance?
No. This is like. Do you have proficiency in performance?
No.
Then give me straight dexterity.
I
The ability to draw.
You always get told us intelligence when we tried to draw that blacksmith. Because it was in with calligraphy.
What's the word? Means like goat-like.
I mean, I have terrible intelligence.
I've got my dexterity then.
What's the goat horoscope?
Aries.
Aries. no.
Capricious.
Capricious. Yeah, Capricorn. I'm capricious. I've
Okay.
decided this is dexterity.
Okay.
7.
No.
It is a stick figure. It is shorter than a regular stick figure.
Okay, I'm going to go roughly by the verbal
Mm-hmm.
description you gave.
Sure.
And it could be, to be fair, it could literally be anyone. Like,
It just really
I just make it literally anyone then, as long as it's not recognisably us.
Mm.
What if we turn off the lights, and by that I mean close the shutters, because we don't have switches, and then he won't be able to see us.
And then we can disguise our voices. Like,
How do the dead know who you are?
I don't know, he doesn't.
If he recognises us as an enemy, he can lie to us. That's what the spell says.
Yes.
Mm.
No, I'm just like, do his eyes open up? Does he look at us?
He's not met me. He only briefly saw me in battle, so he hasn't heard me speak. So I can ask him the questions in the dark. That's what we're going to do, Tim.
Okay.
We're going to dark out the room. And then Moira will cast Speak with Dead.
Okay.
I don't know. Boom!
Never's going to keep quiet and try not to.
You cast Speak with Dead, and the head just sort of rolls forward, and there's just a... as it fills lungs, no longer attached. And there's just a crunch as the jaw realigns into several like floating pieces of jawbone. There's a final click, and the eyes open, just milky, like sockets. One sort of just bleeding goop down the cheek.
Toffee Goodbarrel, I have questions for you. First question. For what purpose were you trying to gain power from Yognu?
Vengeance against that bastard.
Second question. Vengeance on who specifically?
Nedda Goodbarrel.
I never heard of her. Was any of your other cousins in cahoots with you?
Cowards. They don't see the power that Yognu can imbue you with. They could not see my brilliance.
That's a no.
Ooh. Can Jeremy roll insight while this conversation's happening?
Sure.
Just want to see if he believes that Toffee's being honest about all this. 11.
For a disembodied head, seems to be pretty straightforward in its answers. Yeah.
Sweet.
Any other questions that you think we could... should we ask whether or not he achieved anything? Noteworthy.
The guy that took the Crook of Row.
Oh, who was
would
that?
he know where he might have gone? Or
Great question.
Okay,
it's like, where is he, that guy from?
do you know where the Crook of Row was taken?
I have a pretty good suspicion. Yes. Why would I tell you?
Do you think he'd like his arm?
And just do that, like, the eye sort of just swivels across the one good eye, stares Moira down.
It's dark.
Even in the darkness. Fuck, these guys could have dark vision, you don't know.
Yes, but not...
It's a skull, let it be creepy. Screw.
Scary skeleton.
So he's not going to tell us where the crook is. Shall we say, did his attempts have any lasting effects? Like,
It does. If you know, is there any spells you can do that when you know the name of someone, like how to find them, or is it just?
if he's not on the plane, then I can't
you
find him.
Find him. Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't, not knowing the name just really.
No, the only thing I can do is try to contact another demigod.
Could try to persuade him a bit. We know he wasn't pals with the Deathlock. We know that he's into vengeance.
I don't know whether or not he has any sort of... He can't comprehend anything that's happened since it died. Would it be receptive to bargaining if he's dead?
He doesn't know he's dead.
Oh, okay. So I get to our last question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us where the Crook of Row is, and I will seek out this Nedda Goodbarrel and take vengeance for you.
Roll deception.
11.
There's kind of a... and he sort of spits. And with it comes a tooth. And then the head just deflates.
Well, I tried.
I mean, you could tell he's such a lovely, lovely cousin. Yeah.
Technically, that should have been Moira's charisma Moira's persuasion rather than deception rather than yours. But I don't imagine it was much better.
No, I think we're probably about as charismatic as one another.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Neda was the
Neda could have done a good job there, but I don't think that would have worked at all.
But if you don't have Speak with Dead, then you can't be the one talking with Dead.
Okay.
Yet.
So he knows where the crook is, but he won't tell.
Raise him again.
You can't leave it 10 days.
Yeah. The spell fails if the corpse was a target of the spell within the last 10 days. Yeah.
How would one go about preserving a head to question again in 10 days?
That's a horrendous noise.
Slowly. The lights start flicker
Tim,
back
this
on
is
again.
a little bit jarring.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go back to the natural. Now that we've stopped with the whole necromancy thing, let's go back to natural.
It's fun. Cow.
I can't imagine that there'd be much in the way of like the bag of holding must have some sort of preservative effect. If it's a vacuum, and nothing can survive in there.
Things tend to putrefy in there. They can also, I believe, cast Speak with Dead on a skull.
Spooky, scary.
Should we strip the skull down?
I mean, can we cast Speak with Dead on this
It must
arm?
have a mouth and can't be undead.
What's it called when you strip the flesh off of things?
Flea?
Flens.
Should we have it flayed?
Oh, flay is just the skin. Flens is the whole thing.
Good point.
Should we get it flensed?
Let's do it.
I'm a proofreader, which is why I know that. It's not really why I know that.
Where would we get it flensed? Would I know this? Would Lorelai know where to flens a skull?
I mean, I could just boil it in a pot if you like. That'll get the flesh off. Says Elf the Ban.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Are you going to be doing any of that weird shit again? That
Not
was
for-
fucked up.
Most
I
definitely.
thought we were in our room, but okay.
I invited him in.
We just did it at the bar with our
Yeah.
Just don't tell the barman downstairs, okay?
There's just a slight tapping noise, and you see at the corner there's like a little old lady like over a tankard, and just sort of like. No, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, it's pretty simple. He just sets aside a large cauldron, gets it on a boil, and he's like, yeah, just put
Can
the head
you
in there.
add Toffee's skull to the bag of holding?
Toffee's go.
Sure.
So we're not just chucking a rotten skull in with the bag.
After a few hours, you have stripped off the flesh, and what remains is a skull and jawbone.
Probably best we don't eat here anymore.
I'm going to be washing that pot out pretty fucking thoroughly.
Pretty.
I'll prestidigitation it. It's fine.
Good point. Job done.
Sure,
I'll prestidigitation the pot clean.
that's fine. I'm still going to be boiling it out. Going to be
Belt
scrubbing
and
it.
braces. Good idea.
I think so. That's cleaner than it's... You even got the rust off. It's pretty good.
Oh, well, I owe you one. You boiled the skull of our nemesis. We owed you.
Right, you are.
Got any other nemesis around here?
Me? Not really. You tend not to get many as a barman.
Who's the worst barman in the area?
I mean, Jem's pretty crap. He'll
One
just
letter
drink it
off.
all himself.
You want to let her off because you get locked as Batman.
What's the Batman?
Happy birthday, Birthman. I'm just doing my weird Lorelai. I'm referencing pop culture from my home village. You're like, what the fuck?
I mean, I figure it might, but yeah, Jem's completely clueless. But yeah. Sorry, Elf is completely clueless. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Birthman.
It's mobbing time.
I've got a coupon here for new parents.
And then he mobbed all over them.
It's my favourite part is when he mobbed all over them.
Okay,
Okay.
should we head to Corraine?
Yeah.
And so they do.
Why?
We're going to head to Corraine to get new materials for our new spells.
Ah, yes. Am I teleporting now?
I don't think there's a teleportation circle
I thought
here,
it
is
was.
there?
You should have all your spells.
Can we take Macaulay and Culkin in the carriage with us?
What?
Our horses!
Oh, the horses.
Yeah, we paid for horses and carriage.
They got shot pretty bad. Are they alright?
Yeah, Moira healed them.
Oh, okay, that's fine. The bees came after them.
Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle or nearest an occupied space. So yeah, if you can lead the horses through, sure.
Can we lead the carriage through?
No.
Can
Any
we put the carriage in
creature.
the bag of holding?
Nope, too big.
Ah.
The bag of holding does stretch open wider than you'd think it would, but not carriage big.
Okay.
So do teleportation circles apparently follow Terminator rules then?
Yeah,
Are we popping up naked every time we go through
pretty. No.
ice?
Is there like a mayor of this little village?
Can you wear a cart?
Is there is there like a mayor of this village?
You ask around, there does not appear to be. There is the tavern, there's the chapel, and then there's just a scattering of farmhouses, like
Okay.
hunters,
Well, I say to
trappers.
Elf, you may keep this carriage until we return. It can be used in the efforts to revive the village.
I mean, we could just park it in the stables for you.
Or that.
That'd be fine.
Feel free to use it if you need it, though.
By the way, what's that guy? And he points out into the distance, and you can see there's this like
Elgarth
turret.
frolicking.
no,
He's swinging his balls around.
you can just see off in the distance, maybe 20 miles away, just on a low rise of hills, just that sort of breaks through the forest off in the way distance. You can see what appears to be like a turret, like stone cylinder, and on the top there appears to be a blue roof that comes up to a conical point. It appears to be on. It seems to be moving. Like it has these odd little. Like it's way off in the distance. It's hard to quite really see properly, but it appears to have some sort of legs.
That's just Howl.
Yeah, it's Howl's moving castle.
Does Jeremy
It's fine.
recognise it?
Roll history.
Well, I was more thinking from personal experience. Quite recently.
Oh.
Did you know when he got the cup of tea? Or was it only Larissa that saw it walk away?
Yeah, it was only a lucid sword.
Yeah.
Would I recognise it?
You
like,
can roll
from a historical
history
point
or
of view?
arcana.
16 plus. That's 25.
25.
Arcana.
Definitely looks to be arcane. You don't recognise it.
It's magic.
Ned is too bleary-eyed to see what the hell's going on.
Shall we leg
Little
it?
bit.
If it's hostile, I won't have my new spell, and I really want to summon a dragon.
Let's summon a dragon at that thing.
I can't. I need a thing.
You slowly see it top the rise, like it was climbing up, and then slowly start to rock as it vanishes over.
Do you
slowly
have?
go down.
I speak to Elf. An object with an image of a dragon engraved on it worth at least 500 gold pieces, which would be 50 silver.
No, 500 silver.
5 gold.
So 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces. Okay.
I don't have anything really worth a gold, apart from maybe the whole pub.
Draw a dragon on it.
I'm not very good at. I could try.
No, I don't think that's going to work.
Do you have any like paints?
No, I don't. It needs
We've
to be
only got
engraved.
I could just etch it.
It needs to be engraved.
Because this poor guy suddenly finds his entire business consumed in a spell that creates a dragon briefly.
I mean, I don't think the whole thing's worth more than maybe 3 or 4 gold.
Oh, we just need to do some upgrades. We just need to bump it up to 5.
You need to flip this pub.
Add
Okay.
a beer garden.
It's got good
Jeremy builds a
bones.
gazebo.
You need to just make a nice little primary school nearby. Just raise the rents of the whole area.
I'm going to put a
We're going to
conservatory
Marks and
on it.
Spencer's across the road.
Waitrose.
Morrison's.
Hey.
Hey, that'd lower the plan.
Right, are we going to run?
I'll stand for this.
If they pay us money, I'd be fine with. No.
Are we going to run? Or are we going to wait for this castle on legs?
So this how far away was this thing?
20 miles.
You can see, like, it's like a large turret. And you can see it slowly swaying as it seems to just slowly vanish over, like, the crest of the hill.
Is it heading towards us?
It appears to be heading away. It takes about, 5-6 minutes of watching it to see that it seems to be, disappearing as it seems to be heading away from you.
I could probably catch up with it on a phantom steed. That thing goes
Yeah,
really
it's like
far.
we've got 2 horses in your phantom steed. If
No,
we-
phantom steed goes 100 feet, so it travels 10 miles in an hour,
So that, gets
13
you,
miles at a fast
Look.
pace.
and
that would get you
see.
just over half the way.
That's not enough. Let's make a mental note and go.
It seems off in the west.
Okay.
This thing. No, wait, hang on. East, sorry. Completely the opposite way. It seems to be off in the east, where you can see just there's a break in the forest. There appears to be hills. Just green hills and
Is there anything
grey.
significantly towards the east? Anything significant?
Not that you can see from this distance.
Like,
it just seems to be
What
forest.
cities are ahead in eastward direction?
Eastward direction, there's actually a whole different country. You do know... Okay, no, give me a history roll, please.
Do I get advantage because I'm a traveller?
Nope.
Oh, I'm rolling like a fucking devil today. 23.
23. There's the country Revan over that direction. The capital city of it is Esk.
How do you spell Revan?
Reven. You are currently in the kingdom of Valarn. Valarn. And yeah, over westward, off in that direction, is Revan.
Eastward, you mean?
Yeah, eastward, sorry.
Okay. To Crane?
Crane.
Great.
Right.
Never eat shredded wheat. East.
Naughty elephants squirt water. Shredded wheat's good for you. Don't go spreading that propaganda.
Nedda eats shredded wheat.
We just need to invent it before she starts.
Okay.
Nedda eats
Sandals.
sand-
And wigs.
sandals. Why?
Sandals and wigs.
Sandy.
Wales.
Well, the funny thing is that the name shredded wheat is descriptive, just not of a brand. So where Nedda to find some wheat and
She's
shred
also
it,
shred it. Yeah,
yeah, we're all
set.
set. Yeah.
Get shredded.
Yeah, get shredded. Grrr.
By Morrison's.
Yeah, so Nedda creates the teleportation circle with her jocks and
10 minutes. It's doing it around. As you do, you just see the tip of the roof just slowly descend past the horizon. And yeah, you create your teleportation circle.
Nedda just shouts at it, "We'll deal with you later."
For Karain, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You head through with both your horses and arrive at the roof of the Evocation Tower
Riding on a horse.
with 2 horses.
Right, let's ride these things into the elevator.
I assume Hescaleepa's with you and what have you.
Yes.
There is in fact a platform that, yes, rises up and down. The horses seem... Give me animal handling, sure.
Both of us.
Yep. Because you're
I
both-
don't want to.
You're riding 1 each. Go for it.
13.
13.
0! I rolled a 2, -2.
The horse falls from the tower.
1 horse manages to hold itself together. You cover its eyes with cloth and it seems to calm it down a lot. Lorelai,
What's your animal handling like?
+0.
Can you help me here?
ride a horse off into the abyss. It is some 80 feet in the air. You're on a plummeting horse. What would you like to do?
Oh, motherfucker. Polymorph it into a velociraptor.
What?
I'm gonna ride a velociraptor. No?
You polymorph in?
No, you know what? No,
Velociraptor
okay.
is actually the size of a large dog, so you'd probably be able to hold that then if you were to do so.
Oh.
You're thinking of Dionychus, like the
Do you
film.
know what? The horse is fucked. I need to save myself. I
You do?
polymorph myself into a bird.
But you have wings.
You have wings already. I mean, you can't... Which way would you like to polymorph yourself into a bird and abandon the horse? That is
I
that is an
polymorph
option.
the horse into a bird.
The horse into a bird.
Yes.
Not a velociraptor.
No, it's pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl would make more sense than a velociraptor.
No, I think we've got to take the first thing you said, which is that Lorelai, forgetting that she has wings, plummets to her death atop a velociraptor. both to their completely unnecessary deaths.
Well,
And
this is
that's
the
how
thing.
the dinosaurs became extinct.
A velociraptor is only about yay big. You think, again, Deinonychus is about that big. That was Velociraptor in the film.
Okay. Now I've remembered I've got wings.
Yeah.
I want to polymorph the horse into a frog, so
Frog.
that I can fly back up with the frog horse. With my own wings.
How many times are you using polymorph?
No, this is my final decision.
Final
one
decision.
polymorph.
Sure. You do have time to think about this on the way back, on the way down, as you see your wings flapping above you. And you're like, oh shit, yeah, they exist.
Velociraptor, bamf.
Velociraptor.
Bird, bamf. Frog,
Llama.
bamf.
Oh yeah, I'm a llama. No wait.
Okay, final answer. The horse is a frog. I
Okay.
can fly.
Mhm.
I mean, we got there in the end.
Mark off a 4th level spell.
Meanwhile, Neda sits atop her
I'm
horse.
like, what?
Just very slowly. Descending down. You make it to the top. The hole where the platform was has closed up. To stop the rain getting in.
Okay, well, I'm just going to fly down to the bottom and wait for you with my frog,
Meanwhile,
which is now in my pocket.
Seems
meanwhile, in the
fair.
elevator. Nothing to worry about. She flies all the time.
Yeah, you know,
That's
she
good.
wouldn't forget that. Actually.
Sometimes when I think about
believe I didn't come.
Sometimes when I think about Lorelai, I think, flying's her whole thing. Like, that's in any given situation, the first thing that Lorelai does is flies 30 feet into the air.
Fine, she'll be fine.
I can't believe I forgot I can fly.
Like, the
How
other
much
thing,
did we drink last night?
I do have a hell of a hangover.
the other thing is, once she's flown into the air, second thing she does, polymorph.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're probably flying around there quite happily right now.
She's probably turned it into a Pegasus or something, and
Oh,
it's
they're probably flying each other through the air.
Technically a celestial,
yeah.
but apart from that, yes.
We'll see them down there.
Yeah. that's
Honestly, it
fine.
probably just saved her time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm standing there at the bottom like this because of what I nearly did. I forgot I could fly. And I nearly turned the horse into a fucking
Yes, that's good.
chicken-sized dinosaur.
Good to know that under pressure and split decisions.
Lorelai's wisdom is 7. She's
You arrive safely at the floor. Just slowly clip-clop past the receptionist, who seems a bit ruffled, but is generally accepting of Melanthus's, like, you're getting sort of a star pupil sort of treatment now, where, like, people are starting to accept you more now that you've quit. You're like, you're given that VIP status a bit.
Yeah. We find
You
Lorelai.
have to pause for a minute while someone opens the door for you.
We haven't got cats.
Hooves do not have opposable thumbs.
Hi.
You alright?
I pull a frog out of my pocket and I flick it on the nose. Hopefully doing 1 HP damage.
You are now holding onto a horse by its undercarriage. It's trying to balance on your hand with all 4 legs.
Yeah,
two
just
back
go.
legs. So, yeah.
We lived.
It's like one of those wacky, waving, inflatable arms tube men when you just turn on the fan.
How's
Yeah.
the horse doing? How's the horse doing?
It seems to have gained some sort of new perspective on life.
Does he understand I saved his life?
It's a bit of a 1,000-yard stare.
Does he understand I saved his life?
No, he's a horse.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness of all the people that could have happened to was you. I mean, I don't know what I would have done. Ned
Yeah.
or I would have been in a real mess in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank. I can't believe I forgot I could fly.
You can keep your head while all about those are losing theirs. You probably missed the point.
Oh dear. Right.
Where to?
We need to go to get ingredients for our spell.
Ingredients?
So I need the magic engraving.
What do I need for telekinesis?
Let's have a look. So Neda!
Yeah!
You need... Oh, you don't need anything.
Yeah.
Telekinesis.
Just my mind.
Well, do you want to
Nope.
get some...
Verbal smack. So just wave your fingers and speak your words.
do you need some more chalks and inks?
Probably.
Pip needs
Yeah.
more chalks and inks for
Yeah.
teleportation circles.
Oh,
There's other they
teleportation circle does not actually Oh, which the spell consumes. Shit, you should be marking off 50 silver pieces every time you use
She stocked up.
Did you? Oh, then that's
I
fine.
did
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
You probably just stock up again
realise.
now.
Yeah.
Where's the bag of holding?
It's been a while.
What?
We'll hand it over because that's
Sure.
where the money is as well.
It's basically a gold every 2 castings.
Okay. Yeah.
Bag of holding might be in the back.
Using the 100 system instead of the 10s. Because it doesn't make sense you'd be walking around with like 150,000 gold pieces to buy a thing.
I can't find the bag of holding sheet.
Yeah. Is that on the right book? I just wrote on the...
Oops.
It's got cavern, cagey about it. Is there anything else around there?
Oh, no.
We're just going to have to IOU it to the next session so that when Alison's found it, she can take it out.
Pretty much. Would you like to take a pee break and maybe have a search for it?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds like a real
Okay.
idea.
We're just going to mute the stream. We'll leave the cameras running. But yeah, just give us like 5 to 7 minutes to put the kettle on.
And I'm going to tell Noah what I just did.
You're immediately going to fess up. Okay. And yeah, we'll see you back like say 5-7 minutes. And yeah, I think that's the button. There we go. And we're back in.
Hello.
Let's put that button as well. Okay. You find yourself in the magical city of Kirain. The 8 high towers dominate the landscape. And do more description. Describe.
Jeremy and Neda look down on the corpses of the horse and Lorelai.
You always knew it would come to this. Crushed under a horse.
It's like, the legends are true, isn't it? Just the legend. Lorelai being crushed by a horse. It came true.
If any of you mind, I am going to be at the cafe. If
Okay.
you need me, just tell. Oh, I've got some of this, and he sort of holds up. Like he's got a few gold, so it seems to be good for a while. So I'll be fine. This is Hez. Oh, I should explain. This is Hez Khalifa.
I thought it was the horse.
Stick to the decaf.
Yeah.
Like the horse is like,
Well, maybe.
well, I'm done.
My home planet needs me.
Yeah, the cell goes up.
I long to look upon the twin moons of Horsetron.
Attack ships
Like-
on fire off.
Like, and then we were just like, oh, the horse had its own story and everything. I'm sad that we didn't actually ask about it.
Hez Khalifa totters off. What would the rest of you like to do?
We're off to the shop to get things for teleportation circles and my dragon spell.
Sure.
We'll ride Macaulay and Culkin over.
We can absolutely hand wave this. Or would you like? It's sort of like say 50 silver pieces per
Yeah.
casting.
How many would you want to get? 6?
How many we need? And so yeah, I'd say about.
If you get 10, okay, we're going to get 10 for Pip.
We currently have only about 300 silver worth in. We can order you more.
Should we just take out what they got and then?
How many castings worth have they got?
6.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
We'll just take that.
We don't just have like unending supplies of this stuff. Thank you very
Thought
much.
this was a magical place.
Have you got an
That's
object?
Santa Land. Thank you very much.
Have you got an object with an image of a dragon engraved on it worth at least 5 gold pieces?
5 gold pieces.
Yes.
Speak to the artificers, darling.
Right.
Do you have an object worth 5 gold pieces?
Several. Yes.
Can you engrave a dragon on it for me?
No, you'd need an artificer.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Neda and I can engrave a dragon.
I
on
think we
something.
should just go to the artificer. Otherwise, we're going to get a really weird-looking dragon.
Imagine
Yeah,
if that's what you summoned.
There's one in particular you know of, Donning Stonecleave
Yes.
in Kellingmouth.
He could
Oh,
arm
it's good at
helmet.
Kellingmouth.
Yes.
There's not an artificer in Karain? You live here.
There are
Is there an
se-
artificer here?
There are several, yeah. They probably overcharge, but yeah.
Well, let's go and find an
Let's go
artificer.
find one.
I'll try and get a celebrity discount.
Yes.
What is it for navigating a city?
Oh.
Pip would know.
Yeah, Neda would probably.
Like navigating
It's not history. I mean,
rolled
it's
19.
It's not survival because that's navigating the wilderness.
I'd say,
Investigation?
yeah, if in doubt, investigation, straight
Yeah.
intelligence.
So that would be a 28 then.
28.
Well, there it is!
Pretty much march straight over. It seems fairly well signposted. You head over. There is an artificer's district. You hear like just the clanging of forges going. There's a few places. Several swarthy-looking blacksmiths stood outside, bare-chested or with like thick leather aprons on.
Take my hat off. How do I look?
You got a bird's nest.
Good. I thought I'd lost it.
Lorelai's got several twigs. And
Is that sexy?
I think so.
I go over to one of the topless artificers.
Head over to a rather wide-looking gentleman, hairy chest and just a receding horseshoe just at the back of like thick black curly hair. Looks at you like juggling a cigar across the side of his mouth
Hello there, sir.
underneath a deep black bushy moustache.
I have 5 gold pieces with your name art if you can give me an
Alright.
object with an image of a dragon engraved on it.
Ah, you're doing that dragon summoning spell, are you?
Maybe.
I mean, you got to make it worth my while a bit. Like, there's time and labour in this. I could do it for 6 gold
I
pieces.
start unbuttoning my shirt.
Roll persuasion.
I feel dirty. 16.
Just crying as it. Oh.
No.
There's actually a Bloodhound Gang song about this. The lap dance is always better when the stripper is crying. It's such a sad song. God.
Is it better than Chasey Lane though?
No. Okay. 5 gold, 50 silver pieces.
Okay.
Done.
Saves us going all the way to Kellingworth.
While we're here, I'm looking for a quote for 1, possibly 2 items of equipment.
Alright.
You see this mall? I have a vision for it. I want it to be known as the Fist of Toffee. But I don't want that just to be bullshit. So what I'd like you to do
It's
is
an
take...
arm.
No, the mall.
Oh, the mall, sorry. Yeah.
I want you to take this arm,
Hmm.
which in fact includes the Fist of Toffee. We've got 2 of them. And I wonder if you could affix it to the mall.
So you murdered this guy called Toffee.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
it was a bounty. It's legal.
Oh, we murdered him.
He was a cousin.
It was legal.
Listen, he deserved it.
He opens a flask. $5 silver.
Should I put that into the?
He gets like a length of rope and just starts puts it on and just starts tying it round.
It's just what I was thinking of. Were you wanting to do the hat?
There you go.
Have some as like his knuckles or his fingers, kind of.
Whoa. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
What?
So we have these fingers. Well, just the bones now.
Jerry
Of
puts
this
out the other
guy you
hand.
murdered.
Yes.
We didn't
He's
murder him. We assassinated him.
And he was a really bad dude, and we want to his.
You didn't, bring him in to be tried by a jury of his peers.
Well, no, he was murdering the whole village, and he was trying to bring in the death dells. So we had to think on our feet. There was no bringing him in unless we wanted to all die.
In fairness to us, there were a bunch of other times that we didn't murder him, which I think should cancel that out. I mean, we were trying to murder him, but he got away.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that, for the one murder, the one not murder, comes to an average of no murders.
And cousins. Am I
Well,
right?
yes.
So you chased down this cousin, he escaped, and then you carried on chasing him down, murdered him, all legal and above board, but now you want his fingers
Attached to my
sticking
hat.
out of your helmet.
Yes.
Just
What
like
don't
this.
you understand?
He takes another pull from his flask. Right. 2 gold.
Go for it.
I'll get to the.
Ah!
Alison's going to come back being like, what the fuck did you spend all this money
He
on?
gets out a hand drill and just sort of, like has like just one eye sort of half closed, the other one sort of staring at you. He's like doesn't even look down the hat. He just like drills out these holes in it. He's sort of looking back between the two of you. just puts it in and then drills the next hole. Keeps going.
I'm drinking tea from Moira's teapot.
He very carefully just inserts each finger.
Ooh!
Wedges it into the helmet. Pulls off a little bit of like extraneous flesh that's still attached. And then just like lacquers the inside to make sure they stay in.
Ooh, nice touch.
Just like gently.
Like the middle one and the other.
I like how you're trying to look more insane than I do. I appreciate that.
There's your helmet, Evocator lady.
You know, we're
Right.
gonna get a third toffee-based piece of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And years from now, people are going to need to collect all 3 pieces of equipment in order to get a statistical bonus to their performance.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, but I'm sure I read it somewhere.
His assistant, a half-elf, pale-skinned, like very pointy, just one, very pointy, the one kind of floppy, comes up with this dragon. You can see this guy's got like burns and scars across his arms. Good. There's your effigy, miss.
Thank you.
Right you are. Nods to the guy. The guy shakes his head. There's a unspoken conversation between these two, and then just very carefully backs away.
Do you like
Just
my
keeping his
horse?
eyes like staring on the two of you.
Do you like my horse? He was a frog. This is how I converse.
Just tells her helmet.
This is how Lorelai speaks.
Right, yeah.
I only made him a frog because we fell off the roof of the evocation tower.
Very good, madame. Very good.
We friends now.
No.
Now to find that evil guy who stole our magical item from I don't know what. Hey!
The Crook of Row was stolen by a Deathlock, indeed.
Yes.
So would I know anything about Deathlock?
Arcana.
Okay, that's an 18.
18. Warlocks, when they fail in meeting the terms of their pact with their patron, can be risen as undead servants of the patron. Some can be given. That one appeared to be somewhat independent. He wasn't just like slavishly obeying. He seemed to have personality and the ability to talk and think. So he was probably pretty powerful as a Deathlock. But yes,
He's
he's a
probably
warlock
taken
who
it
has
to Yogno.
upset his patron.
Time to kill a god.
Right. What next?
Kill a god?
Murder!
I mean, imminently next.
Where are your cousins?
Roll me history.
Oh.
History? No. Shit. What's like personal history?
Years ago, Jeremy read
Intelligence?
the book where
Straight
your cousins
intelligence?
were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
it could be straight
Give me
intelligence.
straight intelligence.
Alright, okay. 19?
19. I'll allow it. Something about that guy. Like, he was stood up straight and like straight backed and was missing a lot of the furs and the bits and pieces, the accoutrement. But something about him was very reminiscent of that warlock who initially stole the Crook of Row from the church to
Oh, way back at the start.
Shantae. Way back at the start.
Huh. The Deathlock is... Jeremy suspects that the Deathlock is the Warlock.
Hello? No. Blah, 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 blah.
So,
Yeah, I'm going to say it was...
in the Artificer...
Artificer. Fuck, I can't say it now. Artificer, yes.
Our sister,
Yeah,
what?
he looked weirdly reminiscent
Oh.
of the warlock who was leading the gang, the wolves. Yeah.
Wait, at the Artificers?
No,
the Deathlock.
The Deathlock.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's a good bit of trivia. Well, we can murder 2 people for the price of 1 in that case. Jeremy, I suppose Jeremy should convey this information rather than just saying we can kill 2 people for the price of 1.
Yeah, we have never just agreed with
Just
that
standing
statement.
there in the Altisipa district looking at the Altisipa. We can kill 2 people for the price of 1.
The 2 of them are standing there.
Yeah.
Lorelai, I just realised something.
Just from where the half-elf has backed off a bit, there's just like the slow noise of a sword being drawn from a scabbard.
You remember
The half-elf does not appear to be moving at all.
You remember that arsehole that recently stole that Crook of Rao?
Yes.
Yes. And you remember ages ago
Yes.
that there was another arsehole
Yes.
that also was mixed up in the Crook of Rao? What if instead of an arse with 2 holes, it was just a regular arse with a single hole?
The 2 is 1.
Yes. Like most arseholes.
I turn to the Altisipa and I'm like, thank you! And I walk off.
Right.
2 cheeks of the same arse.
Indeed. Because for a single cheek cannot make an arse.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, that's it now. Do I have anything of his that would make him easier to scry for on this plane? I've probably got a scar that he gave me. He did nearly kill me on that rooftop.
The scar is more like an absence of something you had before you met him, which was like clean flesh. Someone's
Damn it,
like
we should have
digging
used
a
the
pit.
Crook of Rao to scry for him. Wait. What do you think, Moira? Wait, she's... I'm Moira. I think maybe we go to Motherland. I'm very old.
I smoke a pipe.
Says neon pipe.
While Jeremy's trying to remember things, does Jeremy remember how to sort out his brain from the untoward influences that he's been experiencing?
You do remember it seemed to clear up a bit when you went into an anti-magic field.
Should we go and find an anti-magic field? Or an uncle magic field?
My cousin!
That's how cousins get started, isn't it?
Aunts and uncles.
When an anti-magic field and an uncle magic field love each other very much.
Because I think
They create the spawn of evil.
Because I think I seem to recall that coin that the party picked up ages ago is a thing. And I, as a player rather, feel like that coin might be connected to some of the events that Jeremy's experienced lately. But does Jeremy realise that?
Does Jeremy take out the coin and have a think over it?
Yes.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no!
Maybe Jeremy should have set aside the fist of toffee for this moment.
Maybe.
6.
6. You grab Neda by the neck and just cast her aside. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh god.
from the floor.
What was that for?
What the hell, Jeremy?
I don't know. I was just having a go at this coin. I pulled it out of the bag.
Let me
It's
look
back
at
in the
it.
bag. Let me give this another go. Let's see what happens. Okay.
And Ned just kind of
Takes a
screaming.
coin.
I also look at the coin.
And I stopped and I had to think about it. And then I threw an ender.
Wisdom saving throw.
9.
9.
Punch her in the face.
Stop.
Roll an attack on Lorelai.
Okay. Unarmed strike, I assume?
Yeah. You're proficient with it, though.
24 to hit.
That hurts.
It's a straight 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage as Jeremy, touching the coin, bats you in the face with his other arm.
I take the coin off of him and I look at it.
Seems to be a 9 coin.
I'm going to keep this for safekeeping.
I don't know. It seems kind of useful. What we should do is we'll send me to find the cousins. You just give me that coin to think about when we find them.
Send you into battle looking at this coin.
And if I can line up Neder just right, I can probably throw Neder.
I'm going to look after
You're
that
sort of
coin.
picking your face out of the cobbles.
My scales are kind of...
How you doing? What's your hurt bar?
71.
So you don't need Moira to come in.
It's so tough.
Let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
heal you with my magic powers.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Well.
I just need a drink.
Should we go to the cafe and regroup?
Yes, I mean, I kind of fancy going after that weird Howl's Moving Castle type thing that we saw earlier. Like, now that we've brought out
How are we
going to
catch up with it?
I don't know.
We should probably try and get to Orlana Strix first.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Because you're turning into a dragon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He and me scaly.
You say through like slightly more jagged teeth.
Oh my god. Cool.
Head over to Masm Frazela's cafeteria.
Hiya! Hez!
Shh! Everyone turns around. Shh! You see there's quite a few in berets and like striped tops. There's a guy sat on a stool in a slightly raised stage area in the corner. He looks up from a small like leather-bound notebook he's been reading through.
That's a sorry excuse for a bad.
He goes back to his poems, starts reading again.
You have to do saving throws for the poem.
Manages to get most of them sort of rhyme. He's doing alright. Talking about how unfair it is to be squashed by the man, by which he means the
I was hoping
Arcanists.
it was I Fuck Sluts by Bo Burnham.
Talking about how this is just a mageocracy. That anyone with no magic doesn't have a place here. And how he's upset about it.
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep in mind, I designed this rhyme to look for something new times.
I'd like to go up and try and do poetry when he's done.
Very well.
Hey, you just go to recite Linkin Park, please.
He has about another 10 minutes in his set.
We'll get a coffee while we wait.
Gets through 4 stanzas. That would be 5 copper per coffee.
Right, I'll get myself one.
But we must kill coffee.
Just throws it to the ground.
You barge your way up next.
Okay.
As the host starts to introduce the next person.
Thank you!
Roll me performance.
Ooh! 21!
21.
I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, then follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a wild light blinding bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again.
Okay, any more than that we'll get copyright strike. No.
Anyway, that's what this was.
And then some other words
And then some
that
other
were
ones.
poetic but also highly original.
Poetry!
By Morrison's!
You killed the DM.
Van
I
Morrison.
mean, it took a long time, but we finally killed the DM.
I started inhaling the tea as a way of trying getting rid of the poetry.
Tim contains all the cousins.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I bow when I walk off stage.
You do
And it's like, yeah.
a bit of a better job than the previous guy. You show him a bit. He seems to be scowling from behind his tiny little goatee. And
I
his
learned
even
that.
tinier little cup of coffee.
I learned that from this guy where I grew up. He's called David Droll.
David Droll. Sounds like a half-orc.
He was?
Sounds like he was very serious. Very droll.
So serious. And he was terrible at the drums.
Next up, there's a man with a very large beret and a tiny pair of bongos.
Yes.
There's his Khalifa, sat by the bar, rocking backwards and forwards a bit. The little tankard. Tiny little tankard.
Is he on the espressos? What you drinking?
I don't have to tell you, I'm a grown adult.
Oh, it's this curiosity. I'm not going to take off.
Oh, it's pretty good, this stuff.
I think we've got him addicted to coffee.
I think we broke him.
Shit, you can actually get addicted to stuff in like D&D.
And you see he's just sweating quite a lot.
Hez, do you like Neda's new hat?
It's pretty fucked up.
Moira leans over and does a cure wounds on him because he's like,
Strung out on coffee.
yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps you should put down coffee now. I take that to Motherland.
Oh, by the way, I was thinking about my coin earlier, and it made me want to punch people. Does that happen to you?
I haven't seen your coin.
Oh, why
I
don't we
show
give
him
it a
the
go?
coin. I show him.
Hold
the
on.
coin. No. I'll hand it to Hez.
No. Ned just kind of backs away every time you get close to the coin.
Like, is it distinctive to any one region or?
Doesn't look like much to me. Remember, you cast Identify on it.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, and it's just a coin.
Mm,
No, it has a spell on it.
no,
No.
it was a coin. There was also a tooth.
Ah. I'm gonna write
You cast
this down.
Identify, and it came up with dual identity. If you remember, you did this like 3 sessions ago.
I can't think that far back.
Moira
No.
would know this.
I have a few notes, you might say.
Jeremy's coin is also
yeah,
a
you
tooth.
just never write anything down.
I'm making notes. Did you like my poem, Hez Khalifa?
Yes, it was a little derivative, but could use some music backing it, I think.
Where's the bard?
Would you like to hear about this time my life got turned upside down?
You've got a little confession, my friend. I'm no fool.
I'd like to take a minute just
I'm
to
tired
play
of
that.
starting again somewhere new.
Okay,
Mm.
what do we do now? I really don't want to go in the cave without everybody else here.
Yeah, I think the list of things that we gotta do.
Alison
What's-
has.
Did we sort
The only organised one among you.
Yes.
Did we sort out the whole dragon potion thing?
Yeah, we've got them. We'll stick them into the cave.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have 2 doses remaining of the
Yeah.
shadow.
But we don't want to go in without Noah and Alison
Yeah, we
and
need
possibly
backup.
Bethany.
The option was to get more Behir eyeballs to make more.
Should we go get some berries?
Yeah.
Right, we're going bear hit hunting. We're going on a bear hit hunt. We're going on a bear hit hunt. I'm not scared. Gonna find a big one. Gonna find a big one. Come on, Hez.
Fuck. Right. Yes.
Fuck!
It's like all of a sudden that changes the balance of it if you've got 4 of you. Yeah.
I'm smart. I remembered we got Hez Khalifa. Going on a bear. And we got Moira.
Yes, we do.
Nope. If you haven't got a character sheet, then you don't have
I'm going to stay here because I'm old.
Here and play with my rubles.
I am taking this coffee back to Motherland.
I don't know how she's become a Russian because I don't know what accent this was.
I don't know.
it. It's Blazing Saddles.
No.
Yeah, she's German.
Yeah.
Come on.
You never seen Blazing Saddles?
No.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, is she German?
Yes. She's
Right.
Lily von Stupp.
Lily von
Schnell.
Stupp, yes.
I am taking the
She's that, but older.
taking the coffee to the house.
Es ist nicht so gut.
Yeah.
Going
see-
to drink the coffee in the house.
The amazing thing, like, even like your name, Lorelai Woodroot, yeah? 2 names for penis. Lily von Stupp. You know?
I don't speak German.
Oh, no, it's not German, it's Yiddish.
I don't
Because
speak Yiddish.
It's directed by Mel Brooks. Stupp means to fuck.
Oh.
You stup someone, you stup your wife. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's Mel Brooks, he's great.
Okay, let's get on the
It's
Macaulay.
exactly your humour is the thing, I'm shocked. But no, yeah.
Do we need to get there's a teleportation circle there, wasn't there? Yes.
The closest you could get
Was
would
to
be
the-
the Broker's Monastery.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, you cast that, 1 use of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
We take Macaulay and Culkin through.
we're going to this a bit
Yeah.
and just say who's leading this expedition.
I am in charge.
Roll me survival.
God, oh no! If I'd known that was going to be the
I asked who was in charge.
Oh no.
-1.
No.
You know.
Hold on, can any of us... This feels like in a situation where someone could assist.
I will allow assistance.
I'm
wiser
proficient
than
in
me?
survival, apparently.
Then I will extra allow us. In particular, yeah, helping seems to be good. If you're proficient with it, then you're able to lend a hand.
Yeah, like if
Yeah,
you saw
it
me
feels-
walking into a wall, you'd be like, Lorelai, don't go there.
Yep.
I feel that you will not survive walking into that wall, Lorelai.
I mean, you forgot you had
I was
wings
about
earlier?
to say you found a lot of Behir, but no, okay. Roll me survival then.
Oh, sorry, I thought... is it
Oh.
not just Becca gets advantage if I assist?
Then, okay, roll a
Oh,
second time.
no, I'd rather Jeremy did
Nope,
it.
too late, roll.
Oh. Okay, 12.
12.
I'm going to throw Neda down that hill. I remember the hill.
Keep going down that hill.
Keep running down that hill.
You go past, you remember the spot where you met the Cyclops
Yeah.
in the bushes.
Oh yeah, my friend.
You camped there overnight.
We bought loads of wool, didn't we?
You did.
We did.
For winter cloaks.
Yes. Did we get the maiden cloaks, or were they just in the bag of holding?
They're just in the bag of holding.
No, we should go.
Yeah, because they're just
do
kind
that.
of
Yeah.
pelts
At no
right
point
there,
did you go
Could all
see
have
a weaver
coordinated
or tailor
cloaks.
or spinner, anyone.
It's just bloody.
Just whole fuck ton of fleeces, yeah.
To do
Winter.
Make coats.
coordinating team cloaks.
Because it is cold in my home country.
Wool tights for everyone.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to keep playing Moira Russian. Becca's Moira is Russision.
If it's all you can pronounce, then
I
sure.
like the idea that she's going around there with her coffee and vodka. Would you like some vodka? I made out
Okay.
of potato.
It's random German phrases, but
It takes
none of them
some
make sense.
careful poking, but eventually you do find a hissing Behir.
Hissy hissy.
It seems to have a recent kill
Do you need the battle
that
cam?
is trying to guide.
Battle cam.
Yes.
Time
Time for some more
to
sugar.
blow things up.
Ah,
I think the fizzy sweets pump us up a bit more for
I
our
didn't
bad.
even prepare for this bloody fight. Oh. Yep,
That
same
did sound
thing
very
then.
battly, but like failing the battle.
Yeah. Oh, what have we got? You find it in the ruins of an old turret. What? Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Okay. Yes. Whoop. Just throw this down.
And cast fireball.
Now, all we need to do is find a cliff
Hang
that
on.
the Behir's pathfinding doesn't know how to navigate, and then we'll stand up there, and Lorelai can spam fireball.
Can I get the jump on him by doing the blade song? Seeing as we were looking for him.
Roll me a group stealth check.
Ooh.
Do I get any kind of advantage because I'm naturally stealthy?
Oh,
For hiding behind a person.
hide behind chair.
Yeah, I'm not advantage.
21. So you get advantage for hiding behind Jeremy.
No, because this is like you're all travelling together. you know?
Okay.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
21.
15.
15.
13.
13. It is enough. The Behir is not immediately aware of your presence.
And then you just hear "Bwah!" as I sing the blade song.
At this point, it becomes aware of your presence.
I adopt the stance.
Jeremy
Roll
emits
me initiative.
his traditional scream.
That's fair.
No, I don't like that roll. Can I do it again?
Nope. Ah, shit.
Oh, this wasn't so good either.
How did I roll badly when I was one of the first in?
Yeah, I have permanent advantage on initiative, and I still roll dog shit.
Yeah. But you get to have already cast started your blade
Yeah.
song. Okay. Well, that's not great either. It's not bad. Okay. 20 and above.
21.
Oh, thank goodness for Neda.
Okay.
Then a good barrel!
Oh, and of course,
Then you
Hezkalipa.
take telekinesis now.
I think
Okay.
you should be able to intimidate with that hat.
I mean, it's
Does
got
Pip
its
get-
teeth in there.
Does Pip get intimidation advantage with a
Good
hat?
point. I was thinking of Toffee, but you're
Not
right.
against the Sahir, no.
It's got bear hair
But
teeth
you know
in
you're
it.
right, but you're much scarier.
It's like, ah.
Okay, 15 to 20.
Which one of us has done worse here?
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
9.
7.
Okay. Jeremy. I was about to put Peter. But
Don't forget the Hez Khalifa.
Yep, no, yeah, Hez Khalifa beat you. Okay.
Of course he did. He's on all that coffee.
Mm-hmm.
That should give you.
Damn straight he did.
If alcohol makes you immune to fear, then coffee's at least got to make you early.
Should I turn it into a frog and put it in the bag I'm holding?
Never.
I think it's a flawless strategy. There's no save against bag of holding.
You do remember from your previous fight that this thing was immune to lightning.
But isn't she got elemental what's it?
But it's immune.
Immune, not resistant.
Ah, okay.
So,
Just as a heads up, you remember this from last time.
I didn't actually rub any of these out. That in case, I am going to use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to grab it. And
Let's go with that. Now, Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, what size creature does that work on?
I have no idea.
Hang on, let me get the spell book.
Xanathar's Guide, someone.
It's alright, I've got the spell book. I've got a spell book here.
Sure.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Let's go.
This would be something you know.
Yeah, so I'll probably, if it's small, I'll probably grab its tail, but if I can actually grab
It just
the
says one
entire
creature.
thing, so it's just a massive hand.
Yeah?
Just-
Then fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a medium-sized hand, so imagine a medium-sized creature or lower. Or if it's a hard one, maybe it just grabs his leg.
Actually.
Don't worry, attack his shins.
Never shins!
One creature. Action to break out. Yeah, okay then. It makes a strength saving throw to try and break your grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 14.
Does not do
Does
it.
not save.
It is grasped. Congratulations. On a failed save, it takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage
Roll 2d6.
and is restrained.
Aha.
Roll 2d6 Pip.
Roll 2d6. Do I hit I'll just take those. Wow. 5 and a 3. 8.
8
Does that not-
points of damage. Hez Khalifa is going to cast Sanctuary on you.
I was looking through your spell list and I was like, where are my cantrips? And I was like, no, it's you.
Yep. That is all. Well, no, yeah, he's going to also. Where's his movement speed? Am I crazy? Oh, it's at the top. Yeah, okay. He is going to slither 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay, that's his go. After him, it is the Behir.
Who's restrained?
Yeah.
So can't move. Can use its action to try and break out. It rolls a 24.
That gets out.
Okay. And then it is going to...
Is that not all of its go?
That's its action.
Yeah.
It is going to slither into the turret that blocks line of sight. Hang on. There we go. It's going to visually represent the remains of this turret.
Oh, we haven't got the battle cam on.
Oh shit! You make a good point. That is a lot, not easy to see. God, that was really dumb because I switched over to it as well and just left it over there.
Yeah.
God damn.
You forgot you had wings.
Almost like a professional.
There's an aphorism there, isn't there?
Yeah. You were riding a horse and you forgot you had wings.
Okay. It is slithered out of sight. That's its go. What would you like to do, Lorelai?
30 feet up into the air.
Yep. Oh, as you start to take your go, you do note there's just sparks and motes of light, like just glinting here and around. It's quite an interesting effect.
Makes me nervous though.
Yeah. 30 feet up into the air.
Roll with him psychic lance. So it must be an intelligence saving throw. And it's 76.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's 76s. I don't think I'm not heavy. That's gonna.
Okay. 17.
Oh, that saves just.
Ooh.
So it takes half damage.
Okay.
It's 10, 20, 23, 29.
29 is that? 29
29
half
half.
is 15.
Yeah,
No, it's 14.
14. You ruined it, dude.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. Jeremy.
Okay. So, firstly,
Bam, bam, bam.
I love the appearance of this. It looks like the Behir is shouting at us to get off his lawn.
You're not
Hey,
wrong.
you kids!
What can you even... Wait,
I'm 30 feet up
Oh,
in the
no.
air.
hang on. The battle cam is actually broken, so we're not even seeing it
Oh,
now.
no.
Oh no!
Oh, everybody, you're missing out on the Behir telling us to
Yeah.
stop pissing on its
Hang
shrubberies.
on. Urgh! I'll see if I can't. This
If
one.
I find another damn frisbee in my lawn,
What?
I'm gonna come get it.
I was
Okay,
just
hang on.
checking the stream.
You kids have no
yeah.
respect for Behir.
Please. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Save. What are we seeing? Where's the bear here?
I worked for this lawn. What do you do?
Yeah, he's over. Oh, he's behind the. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I can see your mouse.
Good. My mouse. What? No, yeah. I've just I fixed it. But yeah,
The whole thing's frozen.
a little bit. But if you play,
Oh, I wasn't playing, that's why.
Yeah. isn't it?
Ah,
The bear
okay.
here is behind the ruins of this shattered turret,
Okay.
and here are the people.
And I went up 30 feet.
And you went up 30 feet. Oops. Which we can do as 1, 2, 3. Sure. And you cast Psychic Glance. And as you did, you heard strange whispers.
I think it's frozen again.
Is it frozen again?
The battle cam is,
Fuck.
yeah.
I shouldn't have waved it around. Okay, hang on. Properties.
That's what she said.
Constantly waving your battle cam around.
Ah, come on. Arg! Shit might even be working. God help
Are we
us.
back?
Maybe.
Are we back? Are we back?
Hey, we're back.
Wait, sorry about that, guys. Really.
Sorry for the interruption to the broadcast there.
Shit
We had
happens.
technical issues.
I hit the button when I was trying not to.
Technically, Tim reset the system.
Technically, yes. Okay. End of your go, though. Jeremy.
Did you know that to see who's stronger, male giraffes fight by butting their long necks and heads? This is known as necking.
Yeah.
Are you going to neck the bet here?
When a giraffe wants to know whether a female giraffe is pregnant, it will slam its head against her bladder to make her pee and then taste the pee. See what
Wow.
hormones are in it.
That's a
So
great bit of
like
trivia.
us.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm going to get that on National Geographic Kids.
Probably not.
Okay,
God, don't do
Jeremy,
it anymore.
is the wall of the ruined tower the kind of thing that one could vault, or is it the kind of thing one has to run around?
It is about 10 feet high to 5 feet high in places. You could vault it in parts.
Oh no, it's so much better than that. Okay, Jeremy's going to use his full movement to get as close to that wall as he can.
We are streaming again, right? Yeah? Cool. Okay, thank you. Yep. Full movement. Okay.
So
Go for it.
let's say 5. Yeah, it goes diagonal, so it's 5'10", right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, diagonal is 5'15".
5'15". Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
and
15.
then 20.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yep.
Okay. So, the first thing that happens is that Jeremy calls upon
Mm-hmm.
all of his innate squirrel powers.
I don't know what
And he-
squirrels make.
He casts
Okay.
he
I've
casts
seen swords in
the,
stones.
the spell that he spent an entire feat to get,
Hmm.
which, as we all know, is jump.
All right. Yep. Okay.
He burned a feat for that. Now, this costs him something,
Mm-hmm.
so bear with me a second.
Every time you cast that spell, a
Okay.
little piece of me will die. No.
Roll. Use one of
Take
your.
a piece of me
hit
with your
dice.
die. That's what it goes. Okay. You roll a
Uh,
hit die.
You roll a hit die.
Yeah.
If you roll an even number, you gain a number of temporary hit points equal to the number rolled.
Okay.
Which you did.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
rolled a 4. So he's got 4 hit points.
Cool.
Nice.
Temporary hit points.
And how far do you jump?
Good question. He doesn't jump immediately
Okay.
because this is a buff.
Oh.
It's not a concentration spell.
Oh.
Jeremy then enters a rage,
Mm-hmm.
and in so doing, he is now able to move 20 feet immediately as part of the bonus action.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up against the wall.
Oh, he's out though. That's him out of stuff.
Mm.
Next turn. Next turn, he's going to sail majestically over that wall.
You weren't attacked. Your rage may fade.
Oh, I think this Behir is going to come through for me.
Okay. Neda.
Hold on.
Oh,
What happens?
Yep. No. Yep. What?
Sorry, I just completely forgot.
no, no,
Well.
no.
Something good. Multicolored protective lights.
As they wink around you, they'll start flashing orange, orange, orange.
Does it go with his outfit?
It seems to just be spinning in several rings around you, like several orientations. They start shaking slightly, as they do.
Lovely.
Neda.
Is Storm Sphere lightning based or is
Yes.
it thunder based?
Lightning.
That's annoying.
Wait.
Telekinesis.
I mean, I'll double
I
check.
can't because I'm supposed to look something.
Oh, bollocks. Yeah, because we teleportation circled twice.
Storm
Yeah.
You
Sphere.
can expend sorcery points.
Yes, so that's what I probably do.
Is it 7 sorcery points to level 5 spell?
Sorry. Oh yeah, so it's bludgeoning damage and lightning damage.
So can I do blood
Sorry,
damage?
sorcery points. What?
How many sorcery points to get yourself a 5th level spell slot? 7.
7.
7.
Yes.
Do you want to telekinesis it for 7
Yeah,
sorcery
I
points?
want
She's
that.
going to 7 sorcery points to telekinesis it.
Yeah.
Oh, like we did hand wave a bit, but there was a few days travel to get to here, so you can have all your spell slots.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
okay, cool.
Sorry, I should have made that more obvious. I do apologise.
Well, then you don't have to use any sorcery points.
Aha! Right, then I will just
I
telekinesis
no longer
it.
hurt from that slap to the head from Jeremy.
Yes.
Yes, that's a
Hey.
good point.
Sorry, I was saying you could.
Oh yeah, we camped under that tree.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Same tree where you found the Cyclops.
Yeah. Hello, chap.
That's my fault for not saying explicitly. You have a long rest. But that's fine. Okay.
Cool. Right, so I'm going to telekinesis this bitch.
Try and get it
Okay.
over the wall.
I'm just going to throw it over the wall.
You're going to throw it towards you.
Yeah.
Has to make like a. This is contested, right?
I think it's a strength test. Hang on, let's get it up.
Yeah, please.
Rick.
Just kind of in front, next to Jeremy. No, if it wants to attack.
You gain the
Jeremy,
ability
that's
to
fine.
move or manipulate creatures or objects by thought. When you cast a spell as your action each round for the duration, you can exert your will on one creature or object
Move a
that can
huge
see
or smaller creature, make an ability check with a spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. So your spellcasting ability.
Is charisma. So
Check.
do a charisma roll.
So yeah, you just roll a die and add your charisma modifier.
So add 4.
Yeah.
7.
7 total
Yeah.
to beat. That's 25.
Oh.
Just a little bit over then,
You do not manage to move it 30 feet, I'm afraid. Up to 30 feet. Okay.
You could have moved part of the wall.
Would you like to approach the Behir? You could have moved part of the wall.
That seems silly.
Yeah, I don't see the point because I'm all my things are kind of range.
Okay. At that, it's going to go 5. It has a natural climbing speed, I should say, as well.
Scuttles
So,
over like a salamander.
No!
It's a not Joanna X.
Jerry doesn't get to jump over the
15,
wall.
afraid not. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
I guess I should have attacked Jeremy.
45, 50. It's still in Hezcalipa's range.
Is it intimidated by my hat?
Where's your little card that gives you resistances?
Oh yeah.
Neda, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright. What's my dex? Sorry.
Yeah. You had 3 W roll.
Oh. That's
11.
11.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't forget you got a ring with cure wounds in it.
Oh yeah, but that's...
10, 20, 37. 40, 50, 68, 68, 72. Are you in any way resistant to lightning damage?
Don't think she is she?
You're a storm sorcerer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up.
You're going to have to look this up. Because you take 72 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
But you might be resistant.
Maybe
That
an
would be helpful.
elemental adept, maybe?
No, that's a feat for casting your own spells. It's going to be in Xanathar's if it's
At
anywhere.
6th level, you gain resistance to lightning damage and thunder damage.
Sweet.
You have
Alright.
resistance to lightning damage, so you take half of that,
Alright.
which is 36.
36. Yeah, that's up in. Good deal with that. Can't do the maths though. That'll be fun.
That is the end of its go. So, after that, Lorelai.
Shall I polymorph this fucker?
You can try.
I need to do Rowlatham Psychic Lance, do I? I'm going to try Rowlatham Psychic Lance again. Does an intelligence saving throw.
Sure. Seven.
Fails! It takes full damage and it is now what's it for the next go as well?
Stunned.
Incapacitated
Incapacitated.
until my next turn.
And sort of just flops on the floor.
Yeah.
What level spell is this?
4th.
Jesus.
7. Hang on. That's 10. 20. 27 psychic damage.
27. That is... Hang on.
There you go. I've incapacitated it for you guys. I'm going to go for a wee.
It is now incapacitated. Lorelai, though, give me a quick wisdom saving throw
I don't
before
know.
you go.
That is a unnatural 20.
Oh, no, 20. Okay, yeah, go for a wee.
Yay!
You should have gone during the break. But never
And
mind.
I didn't need to go during the break. I did go during the break. I did.
Okay.
I did. The tea goes right through me.
Just in the chair. No, that's fine. Jeremy.
Okay. By my calculations, to get to the square just between Hez Khalifa and the Behir is exactly 40 feet of movement, I think.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20,
5?
30. Because...
Oh, yeah,
5.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And then 1, 2, 40.
Yeah.
Yes.
From purely just for my own satisfaction, though,
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy does that with a leap through the air.
Absolutely.
Like proper ballet, like
Oh,
So your rage has faded. Just so
that's
you know.
okay. He's got rages to spare.
That's fine.
Jeremy re-enrages himself.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I wonder what happens. Shall we find out?
Don't forget as well, when you cast a lightning or thunder spell, you get to move 10 feet without an attack of opportunity. Remember
Ooh.
this.
But since this thing is resistant against it, I probably won't be using them.
That's fair.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, magic infuses a weapon of Jeremy's choice. In this case, he's holding his maul,
Fat?
Toffee's fist.
Yep.
Toffee's fist has now changed to damage type force.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And Jeremy swings it above his head, bringing it crashing down towards the Behir
Mm-hmm.
for a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. Extra attack.
17 to hit.
Does hit. Roll damage.
Have you got a blanket on Chili?
Yeah, in the footstool. Just careful of the mug.
Your jalapeno.
And that is 10 points of damage plus 3 because Jeremy's rage damage is now plus 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything counts.
Ah, more cozy.
End of your go?
All set.
Absolutely fine. Neda.
Neda doesn't like being near this thing, but Neda doesn't really have much of a choice.
Ned has got Misty Step.
Neda does have Misty Step. I mean, I do Thunder Step, but that's not going to do anything. Or is it going to do something?
You didn't attack
It's thunder
recklessly,
damage,
did
not
you?
lightning damage.
Okay.
Does it resist to thunder as well? Is it immune to
Don't know.
thunder?
You do know it's completely immune to lightning damage.
You
You
tried
didn't try thunder.
Yeah, I might as well try. I'll do Thunder Step
Sure.
as I'm running away from this guy, because I don't really want to be near it.
You'd have to step up to it and then thunder step away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to thunder step to?
Somewhere kind of in the middle-y bit, like over there.
Over here.
Yeah.
Sure.
What kind of damage do you do with that?
no.
3d10.
Roll the damage.
So
Wait,
hang
hang on. It's a saving throw to get away from it, isn't it? What's the saving throw, please?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That is a 21.
That saves.
Okay.
Right, and we
So
get
it
the
takes half damage.
1d10.
But it does take the half damage.
Hooray!
Yay! There you go. So roll those, it takes half of that.
2, 7, 4. So that's 6. 13. No, yes. 13.
Yeah. 13
I do
half
maths.
to 6.
6.
But you're safe.
You're safe. Okay. And since you did a thunder spell, you can actually also go another 10 feet if you'd like.
Yeah, I might as well. I've got
You're allowed. It's 10 feet without an attack of opportunity as well. This is important because it helps you rearrange yourself in a battlefield. It's really useful as a characteristic
You
for
can
your
do
guy.
it.
Okay.
No, this is...
The Behir is incapacitated. You should have rolled with advantage
Oh.
because it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, we'll remember this for next time. But yes, what would you like to do, Lorelai?
Goes it back to me?
Yep, and now it is no longer incapacitated. It
Okay.
pops back up again.
Or should I try and incapacitate it again? Because it seems to be working for us. I'm going to do another round of him Psychic Lance.
Give me a wisdom save. Oh yeah, well, hang on, first of all. 17.
Saves. Sorry guys,
Been rolling
tried.
fucking high with this. Okay.
Don't use it anymore then, please.
Roll me a wisdom saving
I'm going to
throw.
roll the damage first.
Oh, fair enough.
Where's my d6s? Ooh, it's 10. 21. Half to 10.
Okay.
15 on the wisdom saving throw.
Start to feel a bit groggy. The voices. They fade. Clench your teeth. It's like sucking on a battery. It's like just there's this sort of tingle that goes up
What
like
the fuck's
into your
going on with
spine.
me?
I can't say I've ever sucked on a battery.
You will note as well where you land, Neda. You can see the bushes around you just start to spark and crackle with electricity.
Oh, that looks fun.
They just start to quiver. Some of them. Lorelai, Jeremy.
Jeremy readies his the fist of toffee,
Mm-hmm.
brings it smashing down.
Are you raging as well?
Oh yes.
Oh, you're still raging?
Yeah,
from
yeah,
before.
he
that's
attacked. He rolled a 2.
fine. To hit?
Oh, am I doing this with advantage though?
No.
No, it's no longer incapacitated unless you're reckless.
Let's be reckless.
Fair enough.
17 to hit.
Does hit.
Woo.
Roll me a D100.
Okie dokie. Alright. $36.
Oh. Roll me a D10 now, please. Just the D10.
6.
You suddenly feel wrinkles set in. Your beard just seems to grow and grow and grow until it reaches your knees. You've aged about 6 years.
No! Oh,
Okay.
God.
And it's strange, yeah, you just start to see like grey wisps start to appear in his beard, at his temples, and just around the back of his hair. Like there's grey streaks now running through his hair.
He's become a DILF.
He's got
Dad,
kids.
I'd like to fight.
Yes.
He's got kids.
Okay.
So,
You've aged 6 years.
Jeremy as a dad scares me.
so I presume he still rolls his damage on the...
Yes. Sorry, what was the... to hit 17, yes, so you roll
Yeah.
the damage, yes.
19 points of damage on attack number 1.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he rolled really high on that.
Mm-hmm.
And, we'll take that. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
15 points of damage.
15. Okay. Neda, the bushes around you start to spark and crinkle. A vine lashes out. It rolls a 17 to hit.
That hits.
You can. Do you have
Right.
shield? You can cast shield.
Wait,
if it'll help.
am I doing armor class? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit shield.
I'll do shield.
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 Okay, so first level spell, mark it off. And yeah, your AC increases by 5, which I assume means that doesn't hit anyone. Oh shit. Doing that. There must be something corrupted in the... Oh well, anyway.
Correct.
But yes, you'll go now.
What did I see? What was that? Just a vine?
So yeah, a vine, like from the bushes around that was sparking, crinkling with electricity, like a vine just whips out and tries to slash at you. It's sort of like you see it like wrap around as you cast shield, and it just seems to go all the way around you and slip underneath.
Okay. Well, I want to kind of move a little bit further away from those bushes.
You can telekinesis the thing as well after you move.
The whole area seems to be, there's bracken, there's like little gorse bushes
But you get an
everywhere.
attack of opportunity if you move.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You could misty step away from those bushes if there's a space.
That's a
without
second level
bushes.
spell, and then you wouldn't be able to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you totally can if you like.
Shall I just chromatic orb it?
If you want.
Might as well. But I'll do it with
What level are you doing at second?
second.
Second level chromatic orb. Sure.
And I'll do it in. Is it cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it takes thunder damage.
Yeah.
I'll do it cold.
I'll do cold. 'cause
So you have
Okay.
to roll to hit first, don't
Roll to
you?
hit.
So roll a d20 and add
D20.
8 to it.
that is a 20. No,
And unnatural.
20 does hit. Roll
Right.
damage.
3, 6,
11.
2.
Sorry, hang on. 11 points of damage. Cold damage. It takes it. Why can't I... Sorry, I need to... Friggin... Oh, it's because... Yeah, there we go. Okay. 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You turn the diamond around to get the right facet. You fire the beam of cold energy through. It hits the Behir and crystallizes around. And there's this weird sort of backlash. And it sort of comes back at you at a wave. And then in front of you, this big like muddy puddle just sort of stands up.
Oh no. It's a puzzle man.
Does it start
Good luck.
singing?
Oh
She
no.
fucking hates me!
An ice elemental forms.
Oh, it's a puddle man.
And hey, the camera's still working.
Yay!
Yay! Okay.
Fireball.
Ba. It is going to attack at you twice.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit. You still have wait, no, you've had your go, so your reaction goes down again.
You don't get shield again.
I don't get
So
shield. Okay.
you can cast it again if you like.
Oh, you can cast shield again.
I
does-
will.
A 19.
Yeah, it does hit, so I will cast shield again.
Okay, you cast shield. Fair
Mhm.
enough. So 19 no longer hits, I assume,
Yeah.
with a 5 to your extra
Yeah.
5 to your AC.
Yeah.
Okay. The second hit comes in. That is a 10 to hit, which
That
already
does not
doesn't.
hit. Yes. So.
Okay. This ice elemental just stands up and just goes BAM! With the two huge fists. BAM!
But you're so little it
He's
can't.
kind of holding the shield there. A little pea comes out.
Just a little bit.
Does the giraffe taste it?
Okay.
I'm not pregnant, damn it!
The giraffe looks on. Just a neck.
The giraffe's like,
I know what you did.
stop having sex with giraffes.
Can't help it, man.
There's this town in South America where they keep doing it with donkeys.
Why?
It's like a rite of passage for the teenage boys. Blech.
As Sleeper goes, I don't know what I should do. He's just going to cast Bless on all three of you.
What does that do? That gives us plus
I
something.
believe Bless can cast on 3 people, and it gives you plus a d4.
Yeah.
Hang on.
To an attack roll?
Whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, attack can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yes.
So that's a d4.
Okay.
And then... Sorry, I'm starting to add up the pages. Oh dear. All of a sudden...
No.
Yep.
There shined a shiny demon.
In the middle.
In the middle of the road. No. Your flesh feels like... almost like you've been scalded. It's like weirdly spongy. You notice Hez Khalifa as well. He seems to sort of like... loses the shine on his scales and just seems to... But the Behir as well? It just seems to, like... almost like its flesh becomes a little spongy.
There's something weird about this place.
I speak Auran. I'm going to see if it's a wind elemental.
Cool. After Hez Khalifa, it is the Behir. And it is going to bite you, Jeremy.
Now, I think Jeremy still has Sanctuary.
Sanctuary!
Sanctuary!
Hez Khalifa. Oh no, wait, no, you attacked. It drops when you attack.
Ah,
Wow.
Which is why I didn't cast it again, because you were going to attack again. Yes. That makes sense. That seems legit. Right. So, yeah, the Behir is going to attack you. You were attacked recklessly?
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oop. That is a 28 to
No,
hit.
that will do it.
Oh, ba 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 ba. Oh, sorry, no, hang on.
Temporary hit points.
Medium, it is grappling.
Hope I've got some
Blah, blah,
left.
blah, blah. 2 attacks. Oh, one was... Okay, yeah. That's 3d10 plus 6. So that is 16 points of piercing damage. Oh no! Sorry, 16 points. Yeah. You realise you are vulnerable to piercing damage. It is doubled to 32, and then halved because you're raging back to 16.
Good thing outraged.
Yes. Fuck. Okay.
Something weird's going on here, guys.
And then with its second attack, it is going to attempt to constrict you with its tail. Ah, fuck, that's cocked.
As a spongy man, you're invulnerable to constricting.
25 to hit.
We'll certainly do it.
Blah, 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 blah. So you take 2d10 plus 6. Fuck. Why'd I have to make these things so complicated? 20 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 10, plus 9, 15 points of slashing damage, halved again to 7. You are not vulnerable to either bludgeoning or slashing, it turns out, and you are grappled.
As it's grappling me,
Yep.
the water from the area that I've been soaking up, is that squeezed out of me?
A little bit, yeah, they're just kind of like out your shoes, they're just kind of a...
Good.
A
Okay.
little bit of pee. The giraffe looks on.
It knows. It knows what you've done.
Okay. That is its go. Lorelai, what would you like to do?
I'm going to summon a draconic spirit, specifically a chromatic draconic spirit, which has lightning resistance.
Yep.
And that's my and then the dragon gets an attack as soon as it's been summoned. Just go.
Hey guys. How you doing?
Whoop, what? Nearly caught
Ah,
it.
it's dead.
Put you back up there. Okay.
I'm looking forward to doing
Let's
this.
go with silver. Even though that's technically cold. Where would you like to summon it?
We're going to summon it within 60 feet. We're next to the Behir because it's about to attack the Behir.
On Jeremy's side or the opposite side?
You want to flank it because then I get advantage.
Because then you get attack of
Advantage.
stealth attack thing. Sneak
Yes.
attack.
Sadly,
And,
well,
and the dragon
Now-
can attack with advantage then, right? It's
Uh.
flanked.
Here's the thing. Yeah, give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
For me or the dragon?
For you.
Oh no. 11.
The dragon does not obey your commands.
Why not? That's not part of the spell.
Yep.
Yeah, there's weird shit going on here.
Neither is an ice elemental part of a cold chromatic orb.
No.
Oh man, I'm getting really tense. I need to pee. I'm very sorry.
The draft knows.
Yep, sorry. I'll be right back.
What the fuck
A
is
head
happening?
comes in the window of the bathroom. It bashes Tim on the neck.
Not even that dice again.
Tim falls to the ground.
So,
Should we run?
I think this is a bit out of our depth. I don't know what's going on here.
Should we run?
I think it might be an idea to run, because I don't think we can defeat a dragon and an ice elemental and this Behir. Like, there's obviously something going on here.
I'm in favour of running.
Yeah. How about Jeremy?
Jerry's not going to vote for it, but I think he would listen if others started to run.
I'm going to dimension door you out of here on my turn if needed.
That's a good idea.
You can
Also
listen.
I'm just going to thunderstep.
wait.
Hopefully it doesn't. Like,
Wait though, I feel like collectively as a party we've worked out that magic effects are backfiring.
Yes. So yeah, probably.
So
Okay,
At the end of my go, I'd like to just shout run as my bonus action.
that's fair. Now, you've summoned a lightning dragon. Remind me what this dragon spirit
It's not
does.
a lightning dragon, it's a chromatic dragon.
Sorry, it's a chromatic dragon.
So it's...
Blue, then. Blue dragon, sure.
It has
Yep.
an E number of rend attacks equal to half this spell's level. So it has 2 attacks.
Okay.
It's got a melee weapon,
Does it have, like,
which is
lightning breath
1d6.
or... Wait.
No, it has dragon exhales destructive energy in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, and a creature takes 2d6 damage of the type the dragon has resistance to.
I thought it was
So
a cold
lightning.
dragon. I thought it was a cold dragon you summoned.
Chromatic.
No.
Chromatic.
She said it would be lightning resistance. It's just the only one that
Oh.
has silver. So it's chromatic blue.
Oh, of course, yeah.
We'll put a blue thing on its head so you know.
So it can melee attack up to 10 foot with 1d6 plus 4 plus the spell's levels piercing damage. So 1d6 plus 8.
It's going to...
No, 1d6 plus 9.
have a cone of lightning. So I'm going to need Hezkalipa and you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
An effect that I can see.
Yes, it is actually. Dexterity as well, so you have advantage. That's cool. Ooh, Hezkalipa. Oh dear.
Oh no.
What happens with Hez?
Hez can fly, right?
Yeah, you can.
He can get out there, fly out. So can
Blah,
But
blah,
according to
blah, blah.
Pokemon, that means he's not resistant to lightning.
What did
He's
you roll?
weak to lightning.
18.
18. What's your spell save DC?
Is it not the dragon spell save DC?
Sure, the dragon spell save DC.
Which would be its...
Which I would be surprised if it wasn't also yours.
Well, what is the a dragon spell's DC save DC?
No, it's the dragon you summoned, so it's the
Oh, it's
dragon
my
spirit.
own, yeah.
Yes,
Sorry, it's
there you go.
17.
17. So that's a pass. Hezkalipa unfortunately fails. Roll damage, please. And
For
the Quattle is... Sorry, not Quattle. The Behir is immune to lightning.
2d6. 8.
8. So, half to 4. But yeah, Hezkalipa takes 8 points of damage. And with that, the dragon is going to fly up to meet you, Lorelai. What's his movement like?
Bear with me. It is
It's getting a bit crowded.
60 foot flying.
It's balancing on there.
So in that case, yeah, he's going to fly. He's basically going to be next to you, looking at you. Oop. He's going to knock you off your pedestal. He's going to very carefully balance them there. Jeez, I should really be using like 4 lots of flipping marks. Okay. So, yep, you summoned a chronic spirit. He takes a bite attack from the Behir, attack of opportunity. That is a 20.
I have resistance to shield.
No, sorry. The dragon takes an attack from the Behir.
Oh, okay.
So 20. Does that hit the dragon?
Yes, it should do.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
So then that is
19.
1, 2, 3. That is... Oh, and it wasn't in the thing when the thing procced, so it doesn't have vulnerability to piercing.
I am resistant to its lightning attacks because I
takes-
summoned it.
10 points of... Sorry. 16 points of piercing damage. Okay. That's fine. It is in melee range with you. that is the end of the Dragon's Go. Jeremy.
Remember that time that we had the really good idea to go and kick in Toffee's door and then someone died?
Yeah.
Don't know. Don't
Let's
know why I
run.
just thought of it.
Gotta.
Let's run. Let's run.
How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you're restrained.
Yes, Jeremy. First thing Jeremy needs to do is escape a grapple,
Yeah.
I believe.
Restrained creature becomes 0. Can't attack. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. You are not grappled. You are restrained.
Interesting.
How can you break the restraint? The target is constrict grappled. I apologise. You are grappled. Yes. Sorry. No. Absolutely right. You're grappled. You can try it and escape DC.
Okay.
It's already used its attack of opportunity.
Now, is this a? Do I feel like this is is this contested athletics?
No, it's just got a DC here. You roll athletics.
Oh, just roll athletics.
So you can choose athletics or acrobatics. I assume.
I feel like he's going to choose athletics for this.
Sure.
Come on, big money. 31.
That is indeed enough. You
How
beat the
fast
DC
is I, Jeremy?
and are no longer grappled.
Pretty fast.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to save Hezkalipa then.
Hezkalipa is looking very worried.
What height is a Behir?
A Behir is a huge monster. Basically, the whole thing is probably about 20 feet long. Height is probably about 10 feet.
10 feet off the ground?
Yeah. From toe to snout.
Fabulous. Okay. Jeremy leaps over the Behir.
That is, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 feet leap, sure.
So graceful.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
underneath the dragon.
he's still a tank, so he probably...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Nedder, though.
Oh, they're so cool.
Yeah, you know what? If I may, although I really want to use jump, I think instead what he would do...
But don't forget you have bless still.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
Remember? Oh!
I could have added that to my flipping saving throw. It wouldn't have done the thing probably.
Yeah, probably. Yep, bless stays up. Yes. Okay, cool.
Instead
took damage.
of jumping over the Behir, he's just going to run in a straight line to the elemental.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want to keep going?
Oh, yeah.
45, 30, 35, 40, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's going to
Let's track you with the camera.
thwack the elemental twice, because, he's there. Why not?
Sure.
Right. First strike from the Fist of Toffee is 21 to hit.
That does hit.
And
Then I just... whoop. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
And that is 17 points of damage.
Yep.
And the second swing from the Fist of Toffee is 20 to hit.
That also hits.
And that is
You seem to
13
be-
points of damage.
13. You seem to be pissing it off. 13. Yeah. That's 13, yes. There we go. Okay, yes. Absolutely fine. Nedda. Oh, you're still raging.
Oh, yeah.
Roll me a D100.
I feel like Jeremy should stop raging, but I feel like stopping raging for tactical reasons is kind of the antithesis of rage.
It really is, yeah.
48.
48.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
Could it be good?
Right. Closest I've got. A unicorn apparatus.
Is this on our side? Oh, I hope it's on our side.
You don't know. Fuck me. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
Making a note of that for my journal.
It's magical.
A unicorn appears.
Do any of you speak Celestial?
Nope.
I do!
No.
I do!
You hear, what the fudge is this? And it literally says the Celestial word for fudge. For fuck's sake.
Do I get to reply?
Hang on. No, it says this out loud. You all hear the words, you understand them.
That's all we hear.
Can I shout help in Celestial?
Oh god, fuck.
Pip, look at the dog.
Within 5 feet of it.
Oh, yes.
What?
Mm.
Oh fuck.
More unicorns.
Okay. It then says, I can take 3 of you. There are 4 of you. Or, well, yes. I can take the 3 of you. Because it doesn't quite recognise Hez Khalifa as a friend. That's fine. It is going to then give you fucking... For fuck's sake. Fucking... Okay. Get you 8 points of healing. With its healing touch. It touches you with its horn because it is summoned next to you. Okay. How long does it fucking stay around? Fucking sake.
You don't know what he's saying when he says, I can take 3 of you.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeremy doesn't know what's going on.
Can I
Yeah.
respond to that?
On your turn in Celestial, yeah. Okay. Neda.
Neda's gonna cheese it. She's just gonna do Misty Step. I'll try and get out of here because.
This step
not
goes
gonna-
30 feet. Which way are you
You're not
going?
going to thunderstep.
I'm scared that something else might appear if I do thunder. Nothing appeared the first time I did
Don't
it.
worry about it, we're all getting out of here. The unicorn can take Hez and Jeremy and I can dimension door out.
Yeah.
Thunderstep.
So if I do Thunderstep towards the... Well, I'll attack the elemental.
Yep, okay. No, I just
then
realised
get out
the
of
thing.
here.
It's fine. Yep, sorry.
I will-
Which way are you going?
Yeah.
30 feet.
So, yeah, go in the way we came. So just
Over
just
here.
running out of here.
Give me a... So 5... Hang on. 5, 15, 20, 30. You can get to there.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a charisma saving throw, please. Because you're a charisma caster.
Ooh. Right. That is 22.
22.
Yes.
As you cast Misty Step, there is like a poof of mist around you. The fog dissipates without proliferating.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's your bonus action. You still have your action, though you cannot use it to cast a spell. And you have your movement still. You can continue cheesing it if you wish.
I will probably continue.
You can go off
Can
map
my
if you
hand
like.
do anything? My hand's kind of.
Your action as a hand, you can move it 30 feet, I believe. Oh, have you taken damage at any point?
Yes.
What sort of damage did you take?
I took the 37.
37. Roll me a Constitution check, is it? Or is it a saving throw?
I
can't remember.
It feels like a save
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
for concentration.
Yeah, for concentration. 37, you say?
10.
10. The hand is no longer there.
Ah.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. That's fine. Your concentration... You got hit by damage so hard that it broke your
so
concentration
my
from the
hand's
spell. Yep. Sorry. That's fine then. Yep.
I will just continue running, I think. I'm just like, bye, see ya!
You can actually just fucking cheese it and use your movement then your action to move.
Okay,
So you
yeah,
can
I'll
just
do
like...
that.
It's like 50 feet, I think, because you're small. But yeah.
just
Absolutely fine. You leg it. You make it away. Okay. Right. That is Neda. The Ice Elemental is going to turn to you, quite naturally. It's going to make 2 attacks. Oh, did you attack recklessly? Then, okay, then let's just roll the roll. And I put a card there. Jesus, because I wasn't expecting this. Okay. 24 to hit. Yes,
No,
24 to hit. Okay then. Ah, jeez. Hang on. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage, halved, and 8 points of cold damage. The second attack. That is a fucking 20, not natural.
That'll do it.
Okay. Then, yep, it does it again. Where's my D8s? D8s. Nope, D10. There you go. That is 11 points of bludgeoning halved and 2 points of cold damage. Not halved. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Hez Khalifa. You can't teleport at all, can you? Because that would be real handy right now. Nope. And he's concentrating on Bless. Don't forget this for your saving throws. Yeah, he's going to chance it and try and get away from the... Rolls a 16. Misses! Okay. He's going to get away here. He's going to say, in Celestial, I'm on their side, friend,
To the unicorn.
So he's going to fly over here, which he can do, and then use his action to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Jeremy's getting all the healing. This is great.
Yeah, well, you keep getting ripped apart by shit. Yeah, okay, that's 6 plus 5 is 11 points of healing. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you have all the healing because all of a sudden you fucking summoned a unicorn.
I'm going to show you the coin.
God damn. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Help us, please, he's going to say. In very polite Celestial that you don't understand, you do. You're also running away, you probably don't hear at this point.
Ned has just been like, saw the unicorn and was like, nope, that's my limit. Bye.
Right. The Behir.
This is where Neda draws the line.
Yeah, so unicorns? Nah.
Lightning through the three of you. Dexterity saving throw from a thing you can see. Hez rolls, oh dear. Hez fails. And the unicorn... What even is a fucking... I've never looked up these stats before. It's a fucking unicorn. Koa? No. Keep going. Oh, I've got a pen there. That's good. Right. It's not... It's immune to poison, not lightning. Okay. 16. Fucking Behir. That's a save. Good. The unicorn makes it. What'd you get?
15.
That is not a save. You and... Oh, Jesus fuck. Hang on. Why am I making such a rod for my own goddamn back? Okay.
No, this is just all NPCs now.
It is! And they're trying to keep you alive, some of them.
I could have been in control of the dragon, I'm just saying.
You could have, but you rolled terrible on your intelligence saving throw. And so the magic got away from you.
Is that going to happen every time I summon this dragon? Because it didn't say so in the spell.
No, it happened here. You know, the magic is going a bit hinky here. It's an area of wild magic. Shit's happening. It's fine. 10, hang on. 10, 20, that's handy. 30, 40, 49, 58. 58 lightning damage.
Wow.
To you and Hez Khalifa. And half of 58 is... Oh, I've thrown all my fucking stationery into the book. Okay, there we go. Sorry, what did I say
Why don't
again?
I just drop
58.
concentration
58,
and then the dragon disappears?
Oh yeah, Bless drops. Yeah, you totally... Wait, maybe, you don't know. 58. Fucking
That's a good idea.
But surely, yeah.
Maybe.
Someone distract
We're not sure.
Lorelai.
It's possibly, right. Okay, so that's... And half of 58...
Half done Rubik's Cube flies towards Lorelai.
Woo, Yanni!
What's half of 58?
20.
Just drop a horse off a
No,
building.
no,
29.
Watch how I lose my
29.
shit.
That's fine. 29. Okay. It takes it like a champ. 29. Oh fuck! It's 30 plus. It's 30 plus 1. Okay, that's.
This is the most in trouble Jeremy's been in.
It's always in trouble I've been. Like normally I've got the cards. I can flick between them. I'm just ripping through the book. Okay, that's fine. Right. What happens after... What has just gone? It's been the Behir. It's Lorelai. You're up. Would you like to drop concentration?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna, because as like my bonus action, I'd like to say to the unicorn, save the human and the coatl, and then I dimension door out of there.
Done. You drop concentration. The dragon vanishes. You dimension door. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
No.
Yes.
No.
Good luck.
That is a 17.
17. You dimension door off in the general direction. You go past Neda. You're out of there.
Thunderstep's 300 feet.
500. I thought it was 500 feet.
You Misty stepped. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Misty Step's 30.
Dimension door's 200, isn't it?
500. I'm pretty
okay.
Sure. Double check. But
Let's go, whee! 300 feet. 500. It's got a range of 500 feet. But I can teleport up to 200 feet downwards.
Oh, range finder. Wait. Teleport to any spot within range, so you can go up to 500 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll go to 500 feet away. I'm fucking off.
Okay. That's fine. You overtake Neda, who's just...
I just saw a goddamn unicorn!
You just see me going, yay!
The unicorn contorts its face a little. Man, we are out of here, yes?
Did Jeremy understand this?
I don't think Jeremy does.
Just, it's kind of like, man, we're out of here, yes?
Teleheard, yeah?
What do you say?
Well, you've seen me and Neda fuck off.
Yeah, everyone else is fucked off.
Jeremy nods.
You give a nod. Okay. What kind of caster is this bastard? Hang on. Shimmering shield, heal self.
These
2d8
dice
plus
are doing
2.
shitty. Look at that.
Was it dexterity caster? Come on, fuck. Oh, spell save DC. Okay, right, yeah, okay. Oh, well then, I didn't even have to worry about the actual numbers. That's a 21. That's fine. The three of you teleport. You actually go double the distance
Of Lorelai.
Lorelai does. You go.
Poor Neda.
God damn!
Poor Neda with the tiny feet. To be fair, you could Misty Step again at a 3rd level spell, and then you could Misty Step again
4th level, just keep
3 times. Yeah, you could
Unicorn has the ability to teleport a mile. Yeah.
Wow.
Which, I didn't fucking know. But yes. You teleport away. There is general confusion as the ice elemental starts to fight the Behir. Quickly losing to it. Behirs are no joke.
Do we all finally... Are you going to use all your spell slots to Misty Step as quickly as you can?
There's just...
I'm not good at catching up. I should just got hitched a rope with the goddamn unicorn.
Bringing up the rear of the giraffe.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But I imagine we eventually regroup.
The unicorn... Oop, come on. There we go. The unicorn lasts a minute. In this time it's got left, it gives you one more healing burst, which I'm going to figure out. It technically has 3, but it's just going to give you one more. While it's there. Fucking, where's even you in the goddamn alphabet? Troll, unicorn. 2d8 plus 2. Hang on. Fucking... Goddamn, summoning a nice thing. You get 12 points.
Sweet.
Okay.
Neda's like, nope.
Yep. And then, as it prepares to heal you, to give you hit points, it unfortunately fades into smoke sideways.
Fuck you, unicorn!
As you're trying to run up to it.
Oh, you seem nice.
As it only lasts a minute.
Because you run nearly a mile in a minute.
Probably not, no.
That's impressive.
Especially in that case, you're quite a way off, just watching this unicorn fade into smoke.
I'm just like, what the hell just happened? Just, what?
I imagine you catch up with me first, and I'm going to pick her up and fly her back. No, I'm going to pick her back and take her back on the Phantom Steed.
You found an area of wild magic, and it did not go very well for you.
No.
The Behir settles back into its turret.
that went horribly.
So,
You just see me and Neda riding up on Pony Heart.
Yep. Oh yeah, you can absolutely like pick up Nether and
Yeah.
on the pony and that's
so
fine.
look, this was a bad adventure for eyeball getting, but
Yeah.
a complete success for friendship.
I think so, yes. I mean, friendship is magic, apparently.
Yes.
If that was friendship, I think I'd rather be enemies.
do you think that dude wants to join the J team? I think if we run back in there and I hit something, he'll probably come back.
The unicorn?
Yeah.
I don't think a celestial being would join us on the material plane, no.
Maybe you got a fucking unicorn. Oh man.
I mean, I'm the only one that can speak to it. It'd be quite lonely. I'd be lonely if I only had me to speak to. I did for
Oh.
100 years. I lived in a cave.
Well, you tell us what it says.
What are the going rates for an interpreter?
I've been a terrible cameraman this session, I'm afraid. Even accidentally resetting the computer.
No, just fix the camera or cut the stream.
Running a Windows update was a great move.
I can't believe, Windows fucking happened.
It's like, oh, you're trying to do something? Update.
You know, everybody watching the stream appreciates that, it's just a pinch more secure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we don't tell the rest of the people about this.
No, this didn't happen.
We went for a leisurely hike because we've been very busy and stressed lately.
So, look, when Larissa and Elgarth and Moira
Moira.
catch up with us, we just explain we got a cool hat, someone tied this arm to my mole, and nothing else happened.
We got really drunk and we just don't remember.
No. Who's
No.
to say?
Who's to say what we did? No one knows.
The world is unpredictable.
I mean, we may be pregnant. The draft didn't confirm anything.
I think we keep the giraffe to ourselves. That's a special giraffe. When we get back to Korean, we still need to buy a feather boa.
You pick your
That would
way
look great on a unicorn.
back. Oh, you can actually just teleport circle if you'd like.
You've got no
I've
spell
got the
slots.
spell slot.
You can use your
I
sorcery
can
points.
use one. I've got one left.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does cost you 50 silver pieces worth of stuff. I hope you're marking this off.
Kind of. Yeah.
But
Well,
yes.
we bought stuff, didn't we?
We bought 6
You bought
feet.
6 more. 6 more.
So if you mark this one off, we've got 4 more trips left. Just
Okay.
put 4 more trips left.
How many did you have left at the...
I'm pretty sure we used them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Right. Feather boa shopping,
Yeah.
and then it fades to black.
No one speaks of how we prepare this week.
Thank you very much for joining us if you did. And we'll hopefully see you next week. And thanks for joining me as well. Had fun. That was a great fight. That was a lot.
No one predicted the unicorn.
Or that the dragon would turn on us.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I wish I thought, you know what, I need to drop concentration right now.
I gave you some hints. But yes, we're going to stop the stream there. It's going to be in 2 parts.